Hello. Hello. Where am I? Where am I? Free me from the void. There I am. Hello. Oh, I have to restart my game. Hello, Melon. Hello, Stone Tusks. Hello, Tosi. How are you guys all doing? Let me finish getting this set up. Why is my phone upside down? Hello? Hello? Sorry, I'm having this. Y'all, none of y'all guys saw what I just saw, but that was weird. Anyway, I'm in. Hi, Frankie. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, all the people. Hello, Kat. How are you all? Are you all ready for the season reset? I'm so excited. So I did log in for a little bit last night. I played a couple matches, but I didn't get any of the skins. I didn't do any of my polls, so we do still have lots of stuff to do together. Oh my god. I have work super early. Oh no! I'm assuming that means you can't stay so long. It is okay, I understand. He must be a responsible adult. Just do my dailies. I'm so ready for that skin. I'm so ready for that skin. Oh my god. I was resisting so much last night, guys. Let me get this on. So you guys can actually hear the sound. So many duo matches. The Patty Emma skins, they're so gorgeous. I'm tempted to get them just because they're pretty, especially the Enchantress one. I'm not gonna get it right away, but I might get it later because they are permanently in shop, so I don't have to be panicked. Okay, okay. I'm gonna clear all the dots. I'm gonna clear all the dots, guys, and then we're gonna get it. I swear that ITHAQUA skin is actually made for me. It's so beautiful. It's so perfect. That's okay, Melon. It's okay. Your moderating is always beautiful, no matter how you feel. Holy crap, why is the Sudoku so loud? We just gotta do our daily Sudoku real quick. It's okay. I can speed run this thing. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 1. Just gonna go here. We have all the 4s. No, 2. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Bam! Easy peasy. I know, I kind of want to get the Naiad skin too. I'm waiting for it because I really, really love the Rosemary skin I have on her. So I don't know if it's super worth it, but I'm kind of really tempted to get that Naiad skin. I have so many fragments right now too, which makes it a lot more tempting. Oh my god, okay. Why? Why me? Why now? We're gonna have this beautiful moment and I'm gonna be bald. Okay, but can we talk about how insanely gorgeous this Enchantress skin is? Like... Holy crap! She looks even better, like, in-game than in the... Oh! Oh my god. I know, I'm gonna be getting it at some point too, because hello? I'm gonna have to learn how to play her so I can play her in the skin. She looks beautiful. The way, like, oh my god, the way the white is, like, on her fingers, like, the metal arm, the sparkles going down her skin. She looks fucking ethereal. Like, it just reminds me of, like, the most charming winter day ever. Look at her. It's so... The way that she has her hair fall, everything, like, drapes around her so well. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it so much. I could just stare at this all day. Anyway, but that's not what we're here for. I mean, okay. The Emma skin is so cute too. Emma has this gorgeous, 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 gorgeous skin alongside her one skin that came out too, which is so stinking cute. Look how cute this is. Oh, I'm sorry, Tosie. Next time. She looks adorable in this skin. Yeah, this is such a, like, I feel like this is a pretty unique skin, too. It's adorable. Oh, yeah, the snow in the hair. Oh yeah, and we have his to match. No. All the skins right now are so beautiful. It's so hard to know what to do. Because, like, the Naiad one looks so gorgeous and it matches her accessories so well, too. But I do really love my Rosemary skin, so, like, I don't know if it's worth it, because I will probably just still play as Rosemary. Anyway, the Enchantress one is going to be here for good. So I'm not going to panic on getting that. What we are going to get... Oh, that's amazing, Toasty. I love that. It's a great collection. Is this. Guys, it's the me skin. It's me. It's actually me, but I'm ITHAQUA. It's so good. He looks so beautiful. Oh, guys, look at the little rainbow detail on the spacey wings, and oh my gosh. Even his hair is, like, actually kind of like my hair. I know my hair isn't that me in this model, but my actual sort of design concept of my hair is basically exactly what ITHAQUA has, but a bit more blue. Right? Like, I wish I could zoom in, because this is... You can see he has the darker blue underneath. That's me. That's what I have. The swept back with the bangs falling over the front, that was exactly my inspiration pictures for when I got my customized model. Like, it's exactly that. Oh, 1 second. My roommate's messaging me. 1 second! 1 second, guys. My roommate, I'm gonna be stepping away from the stream for a few minutes in a couple hours to pick my roommate, and for repayment, my roommate is gonna get me food from his fast food job. What should I get, guys? What should I get? What should I get to eat? Snacks or, It's just like your basic fast food joint, so it has all the basic things. I mean, like, there's chicken nuggets and fries and just poutine and ice cream things and, you know, there's, like, I don't know if they have milkshakes. They might have milkshakes. Let me tell him. Let me see. Let me ask him. I'm asking my chat, lol, and they say milkshakes. Do you have anything like that there? Maybe a frosty. And some fries. Because then you dip the fries in the thing. In its peak. Alright, let's get this skin. Enough waiting for it. I need it. I need it now. I need it now. I've been waiting so long. It's so beautiful. It's fun. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's mine. It's mine. And then I also need to grab his emote. Night watch emote. Night watch emote. Yeah, I do. I dip fries in my milkshakes and stuff. It was a thing I always did as a kid at, like, Dairy Queen. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's mine. Let me get him his emote, too. You need to stick that graffiti now somewhere else. Boop. And let me put this on. I'm actually gonna switch this up for that. Yeah. Does he have the free run emotes? Okay, he does. As a kid, I still don't. Yeah, it's so good. Was it a sitcom thing? No, it's a real thing. And it's delicious. It's a thing for a reason. Oh, he has this cute little pet on. I might give him... Oh, I can't have cinema roll on the hunter? That's so sad. Okay. I might give him... Actually, no, that kind of blocks my view. I'm gonna have something on the ground. Stone tusks, you're never gonna believe this. That's low-key exactly what I had just asked for. Okay, let me roll these dice. 34! Okay. Hell yeah. Wendy's is good. It's cheap. It's cheap and good. And then we have 6 pulls. Guys, are you ready for it? This... right here. 6 pulls. We're gonna get Matador. Right away. You know what I actually really want from this banner, though? If I could get anything, I just want that priestess skin. Holy crap. She is stunning. Like, guys. Oh, and Composer has this, I guess. Wait, why does he look so silly? Look at that silly little meteor. Oh my gosh. Priestesses is so beautiful. Holy moly. Look at that, she has like the pink fingertips. Oh, because they're like, oh, they're translucent gloves. Oh. I still watch stream while constantly fidgeting with my facial hair. That's fair, Tessie. I am happy for you to be here, even if it is for a few seconds. And this priestess skin is fucking beautiful. The Kiwa skin is okay. To me, it doesn't hold up to the other skins as well. Like, just when you put it beside them, it doesn't seem as good. But it's nice. He looks nice. The Matador skin is beautiful. Look at the translucent cape and... Oh, wow. 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 The ears, I love like this elf vibe going on with like the little floaty thing outside of it. Oh. It's beautiful. I watched Dalmas's stream last night, and Dalmas wailed for the Matador skin and played him a bunch. Oh my god, I mean, he looks stunning. I can understand why. Anyways, let's do these 6 pulls. Yeah, nothing. I don't expect to get a single thing from this. At least we got a lantern skin, I guess. Can't be fixed anymore. I still finished entire stream. Oh my gosh, Tosi. Take care of yourself. Oh, hey, wait, I got something for... Oh my gosh! Oh, wait, that's actually good. I got a little composer graffiti. I'll take that. I actually might not put that on my thing, though, because it kind of doesn't... It's not really great, and he's all full. Never mind. Hello, Smevulark. How are you doing? Funny to see you here. What is up, my guy? Got a professor. I gotta have his co-skin. Hydrate, I will hydrate. Thank you very much. Thank you. And then, I mean, I'm not switching out this Lanternus. This Lanternus B tier is so cute. I love it. She's staying on that. Okay, and then I got something over here. Clerk? Oh, graffiti for Clerk. This is the first graffiti for Clerk I've had. I play Cookie Run all morning. Yes! Guys, look, it works! It works. It takes time, but it works. You can indoctrinate your friends into all of your hobbies. It is possible. Believe in yourself. These are cute. Okay, I'm gonna switch this to showing, the Nightwatch skin. I want to show this off, and it's very much like me. I'll keep the Composer's devotee there, though, because, I mean, some things don't change. Some are harder than others. It was so bad? What's bad about that? That sounds beautiful. Okay, wait, let's put this in here now. Let's scroll him up to the top. I got, like, no work done. But you got work and Cookie Run done, right? Right? So, no, I'm being silly. I'm being silly. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous. Wait, hang on. I need to switch these guys around so that the Koa is beside Koa. He looks so beautiful. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Wait, I need to add this into my collection too. Now I have the Nayadest here. Okay, beautiful. It really is. It really is addictive. Okay, you know what we need to go do, guys? You know what we need to go do? We need to go play this ITHAQUA skin in matches now. I need to go see it in action. I need to go see it in action. I'm so excited. Because it's gonna look so good with the wind accessory. Like the icy wind accessory that I have, because it's all gonna be blue. Oh my god, he looks gorgeous. And the cookie GB likes? Which one? Oh, golden cheese? Nice! She's pretty good. I guess not awakened though, so. Again, let me know if the audio is too loud. I can never tell with IDV. Oh, look at the gorgeous Enchantress skin. They have it. Oh wow, this is an expensive team of skins right here. Are they awakened? Oh, nice. Okay, that's great then. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good cookie. All right, let's do this. Forwards here, Mechanic Enchantress. This is a quick match. I was about to go into like a, okay, this is my best first chase. I don't, it's just a quick match. I can be silly, it's okay. I don't have to sweat right now. Seafaery? Seafaery's good in Guild, yeah, she's pretty good. She's probably the best of the legendaries. That's one that I liked. I mean, I like her. She's not my favorite, but I like her. Okay. Oh my god, look at the little bird! It's like I'm with him. His hair is like actually so much just my hair, but do you see how well this accessory matches the skin? The wind and everything? Why is my audio cutting out? That's really weird. I have a favorite BTW. Who's your favorite? Let the world know. Oh, wow. Rip. But do you see how well this matches? Like, actually? Oh. Actually, you know what? I need presents. Give me that hit. I'll take it. I need the presents. I see the forward over there. Hello? So there's a little forward waiting over here. It's like a perfect match. Bro. Get out of here! Get out of here! This is so silly. I don't trust you. I don't trust you, forward. I hate this guy. I hate forward so much. He looks so beautiful in game. Oh my god. I mean, you were messaging me about the Milky Way cookie. You know what? Screw you, forward. I'm chasing you now. Just because I hate you. Maybe this is how I get my hunter stress gone, is just by playing silly quick matches. Why is my audio cutting out randomly? That is really weird. The skin is so gorgeous. Oh. Screw you. Screw you, forward. Come to your death. I find myself looking at the mirror in pitch black. Yes. That probably means you have some, self-esteem work to do, Pookie. Okay. Ow. This poor guy. How is Enchantress still right here? No, she's over here. So I'll make sure she's not gonna be able to harass further forward. Yeah, oh my god, there was I just finished watching Drag Race Season 16, and this is really funny, but there was the song that Saphira did in her little final thing was actually so peak. It was so peak. It was so cheesy and it was so peak. It was I found the remedy when I learned to love me. Yes. Yay! I love doing that trick. The flywheel. Both of that pallet there and a pallet from this year earlier both should have hit me. I am being very lucky. I'll go take the mid chair. Okay, well that's good. I love your facial hair. Hell yeah, that's good. Trains in space, that's all you need. The classic nerdy things. Okay, well there's the bot gone. I'm okay with him getting that rescue in now. The flowers and the scythe. I know! Everything is just so perfect. It's such a genuinely beautiful skin. Ow! Okay, they deserve to get a hit finally. Smeb would like Honkai Star Rail, you're right. Cypher's gonna be prime by the time they get the rescue, but again, I'm just having a fun, silly time. Do you hear my audio cutting? That is so weird. Oh, smart. I saw the panic in his eyes during that. I hate that. It's okay. HSR mentioned. Oh my god, you just appeared. It's odd. Yeah, it's not the stream audio, I think, necessarily more of this, the IDV audio is cutting out. Because it's specifically IDV that keeps just stopping. I don't really know why, but... Because it's happening for me too. It might be something with the new engine, yeah. I've noticed most things are just as smoother, but I did notice when the update first came out, I kept like... Every time I'd open one of the new skins, it would like lag for a second. So there might be some little bit of lag happening from the new engine, or the new update at least. That was a fun, silly time. Oh my god, the skin is beautiful. I'm so happy with it. It really does. I think it matches me super well. I'm so happy. Am I crazy to say it was made for me? Am I crazy? Well played, thank you! Not at all. Toasty gets it. Who's the dev in my chat? Reveal yourself. Oh, it's so good. Absolutely. Absolutely. A long time viewer too, because I mean that skin would have been in development for a while. Prune juice cookie? Okay. Yeah, that's actually a pretty meta cookie too, for like certain event modes and stuff. Prune juice usually pops in. I think I have mine somewhat built for that. Weather today is nice. Weather today actually was really nice. Oh! Yeah, guys, I got my new car! I got my new car! it's had. I have it. It's so good. It's so good. I drove it to work and back, and oh, I love it. I love it a lot. Silverbell cookie is, oh, I love Silverbell cookie. Silverbell cookie is adorable. It's so smooth, guys. The only The only sad thing is it has the screen, but it doesn't have any way to have maps on the screen. And the dashboard, I can't prop my phone up on it like the way I could in my old car. So I'm gonna have to get like a clip or something for it. Yeah. The only way you could have maps is like this super outdated feature that doesn't work anymore and isn't supported on the 2015 model. So, well, did you name your car yet? I have never named my car before, actually. My old car doesn't have a name, and this one probably won't. Night, little girl, cowboy meteorologist. That's kind of terrifying. Yeah, I mean, it's a Honda Fit. No, I don't know. I've never named a car. Rebecca, because she looks like Rebecca. Hell yeah. Clover Cookie was one of my favorites when it first came out. Oh, sorry guys. My camera stopped working for a second. Hello? Am I back? I'm back now. Okay. My camera, now it's not calibrated the way I want it to be, but at least we're back. Oh my gosh, look how well it matches this accessory. I'm just gonna let my wind go the whole time. You see how perfect of a match that is? Ugh. Beautiful. Oh, hello. Just walked right up to me. Okay, her pages are on cooldown. I can get another hit. What is the cooldown on these? Hello? Walking right up to the cowboy is crazy, though. Well, that was quick. Hey, get back here! Get back here! I'm gonna have to kill this cowboy. Hello? I hate this guy's range with a passion. I hate the support too with a passion. There we go. I mean, Force Extension, hell yeah. It will be hard to main a rare cookie. Like, unlike Genshin and some games like that, there's really no way to make a lower star character be good. There's like one rare character that's super meta in a certain mode, but the meta in Cookie Run is very decisive. Meteorologist is over there. Night was still nearby. I'm wondering if Night's gonna come in to rescue. Like, nothing's being decoded right now. There we go. Okay. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. What? We are winning, Solani! Oh my god! How are you? Welcome in. We are winning right now. Hopefully. I mean, 4 ciphers left. So... Look how gorgeous this new skin is, Solani. Oh my gosh. I've been going insane. Our theory is that there's actually like an IDV dev that secretly watches my streams and made the skin for me because it exactly fits all of my lore. Oh, frick. I'm not winning anymore. Come here. Come here. Oh no! I have such pro gameplay. I'm just gonna get rid of that, and now I can't loop here or anything. Oh dear. Okay, we finally got it. Right? No, it's literally me. It has the stars, it has the blue and white color scheme, it has the bird, that is the blue bird that's constantly flying around him. It's so me! It's so me! Okay, let's see if we can actually get a win. These are the two that are being decoded. Probably not, honestly. I think we're gonna get another tie. I've been saying, guys, I'm in a hunter burnout right now. I've been doing so many survivor matches and they're actually going really well. Oh dear. I mean, part of the reason my survivor matches go well is probably because I'm in elk. So I'm going against very low-tier hunters, but you know. There we go. Okay. But like, there's gonna be a Cyber Prime by the time I come in for the rescue. Are we sure enemy's not too loud? I feel like when I look at my levels, it's really loud. Yeah, because see, they're not decoding. Oh no, they're decoding one right now. It might not be primed yet. Meteorologist will be in for the rescue because she's at full health there. Ow, okay, that's all of her wins used though. That's all of her wins have even used. There we go. Okay. I still have headphones on. Sounds okay to me? Okay, I'll trust you guys. You're the ones who are listening. You know what? This is a small map. I'm gonna be really aggressive and see if I can grab one. Oh, okay. I keep underestimating his hit range so much. It's so embarrassing. Maybe I should just go back to only playing ITHAQUA and never playing any other hunter. I got that rescue in. I was so close though. They almost didn't get it. But like, I'm okay kind of doing this because of how I can dash across this entire map super easily. Okay. Someone's nearby here. Yep. I'm just gonna focus on meteorologist now. My detention's almost out though. So they could end up taking advantage of my greediness and getting a win. But I'm kind of okay with that because I'm just having fun and it's quick match. Oh, hey, but I got my win. Little girl left. Yay! Yay! Oh, hell yes, Smev. I love the D&D planning. I'm so excited for all that. Okay. Oh yeah, wait. I should actually say. I feel rude now. I didn't say. Solani VT, who came in here and chatted, they are also an IDV creator who's super cool, so wink wink. If you guys don't know them. Let me do the thing. No, because when I came into the, okay, wait, let me do it. Shut up. Because I went and I did it wrong. I did it wrong! Guys, I'm a Discord native. Laugh at me. There we go. I did it right. Okay, because last time I went over and I hung out in Solani's a bit and they gave me a shout out and we've never spoken like once before, so that was very sweet. So I'll return the favor. Those don't know, they don't know. Well, now they know. Now they know. We got ads coming in 30 seconds. Just a little warning. Get your plates and forks ready for a meal. And we got another pull. I really don't expect to get anything from this essence. I don't know. I feel like all of my luck is dried up. Even though I didn't even get any luck when we pulled for photographer, I feel like I have no luck at all anymore. So, I don't expect much. But, you know, we can dream. We got half an hour until rank starts up now. I really want to push on the hunter rank even though I'm kind of not feeling it just because I want to get out of Sabretooth again. I don't want to live in Sabretooth. I want to be back in Manticore. But we probably will be doing more Survivor ranking this season, I think, too. I really want to get to, I don't know. I really want to get to Ogre. Or whatever it's called, Cyclops. I keep saying Ogre, I think it's Cyclops. I really want to get there, but... Oh, my roommate's messaging me again. Same one. Ooh, maybe something different. Try the options. He wants to know what flavor ice cream I get. 20 pulls and launch pad, but nothing. Oh, okay, it's the same. Yeah, I do want to get back up there because I think I can. Is the thing. I think I can. So that's kind of my goal. It's very hard. What about the Mabel Crash Out emote? I think that's a pretty good emote for the vibes. After this match, we're probably gonna go back to doing some Survivor because I want to have some Survivor before rank happens. look at them fall on my head. It's so cute. I think it's really funny that IDV had an era of only doing like red and gold, and now we're in the era of like blue and white. I'm okay with this era. I'm okay with this era of blue and white. I just thought of that because I'm looking at the skins across the way. Okay. Prisoner, officer, okay. That's really, really horrible. Those three together? Wow. Enchantress now too. Oh no. Why do they hate me so? None of these are good first chases. These are all terrible first chases. Team come from hell. No, actually, are you serious? Hello? They probably have double tide too, unless journalist is on a kiting build. But forward could have tide too. Like this is, oh dear lord. Especially for my little ITHAQUA, we got 2 really good stunners on this team. Are you serious? It's over for me. It's over. Scooby Gang? Oh no, these guys are worse than that. Where are you? Okay. For a second I thought I might be able to get a Terra Shock there, but he was smarter than that. Oh. Is he journalist hiding back there? Oh my gosh. Huh! Yes! I feel like I did not expect to be able to get it down that fast against a team like this. Basement? This is how I win. There's, you know, journalist and first officer can both get a basement rescue, but you know. At least now I have a chance at something. If I was over there, so it's probably me journalist coming in for the rescue. Yeah. It's time for the stare off. It's time for the stare off. I'm okay with this. I'll just smack the forward on his way up. And she is in a kiting build. I can work with Crash Out? Hell yeah. Did she stay up there? I'm surprised she didn't follow me down for the second rescue. Oh, hello. No tide in basement again. And flywheel. Did I still get him? I have a thing to awaken Pure Vanilla Cookie, but I don't have Pure Vanilla Cookie. Oh, he will come home, trust. That's really good though. Awaken Pure Vanilla is very strong. Okay, and now we got journalist. This is a kiting journalist, so that's terrifying. Because they can do things like that. Oh wait! I got that hit? Oh wow, I didn't expect that. I didn't think I got that hit. Ooh. I love Pre Vanilla Cookie. Pre Vanilla Cookie is my favorite cookie. I'm basic as fuck. Wow. I actually thought I would get that hit that time. Kiting journalists suck so much. Gotta go sleep now if I plan to make it to work tomorrow. Okay. Have a good night, Kat. Thanks for hanging out with us. I think she is out of things now, though. What if I can get a hit on that first officer? There we go. There's a smack on the first officer. Okay. So now, now these basement rescues are gonna be real tricky. They're gonna have to reset. I force them to reset. Yes, look at our little goodnight. Oh, I almost forgot we have those emotes now. We can tell everybody goodnight with the cute little emotes. You're live. Okay. I hope you have a great time doing that, Tosie. Okay. I don't know where they're healing. They're decoding over there. Someone's decoding. Someone's nearby. Are they in a chest? What's the plan? What's the plan here, guys? Is there a plan? Are we just feeding tinnitus and trying to get some... They might just be feeding... Smev, you have VIP. Oh no, you don't have VIP. You're moderated. You... Smev, I can't give you VIP. You don't... That's... Oh, we found it, yeah. Honorary VIP. An attempt was made. I see Enchantress over there. I might just leave First Officer on the ground to go after that Enchantress. Oh yeah, well it's because they're healing. That's why she's over there. Whee! She doesn't have any stuns right now, so easy down on Enchantress. Okay, now I will go cheer for... Yay! 4K! Yay, 4K! I 4K'd the team from hell! I 4K'd the team from hell! Yay! Refunded. Holy crap. That's very funny to me. Oh, this is why I'm having an easy time. It's because I'm up against friggin' mammoths. I don't get to feel good about any matches I do. I shouldn't cheer when I just beat a mammoth 4. Now I feel bad. It's because the season reset, so I mean they probably were griffins, but... Shush, you can feel good. I don't know, man. Alright, let's go do some survivor matches, because I'm itching for it. I'm itching for it. Tic-tac-toe, anyone? Are you gonna fucking bald me? Is that what that means? Is that what you're implying? I'm scared. Yeah. So I guess maybe I can still feel good. Oh, oh wait, there's the thing with the, this. I don't have enough for any of these yet. Man. I have so many paintbrushes. Oh my gosh. You guys are crazy. I should have never made this exist. This gives you too much power. Hello, Bianchi. How are you doing today? We're doing IDVs. Prisoner. Okay. Well, I probably should have decode. Looks like we're ready to cut her. Maybe I'll bring in the barmaid. Oh, actually, I might want to bring in my Gravekeeper, because Gardener on Tide isn't really a rescuer. I'll bring in my Gravekeeper. We'll go for a safe. Oh, Creeper Grace Course! Creeper Grace Course! Creeper Grace Course! Creeper Grace Course! Never mind, it's double decoding. Creeper Grace Course! Kreberg on the Kreberg. Yeah. I'm sorry to the teammates I have who have just been watching me spook around, but oh yes, my head gets very shiny when I turn bald. This is my land. This is where I belong. Is it safe to go mid first? Maybe not, but I'm going to. Because I'm on my home turf. Oh, it's Anne? It's Anne? I should have played I should have played Gravekeeper. Okay, wait, I want to say that it's Anne. Oh fuck, okay. Well, they beat me to it. That's true, that's true. Did you see, that new thing? The hunter is nearby is a thing that we can do, but now there's like this automated thing where you can say the hunter, like, what hunter it is, and that they're nearby, and it like prompts you to say it. Which is really good for the lower tier players, and it kind of teaches them to communicate more. Smev, why did you like get to decide where that X went? Choosing Byungi's move for them, wow. I love, yeah, it's great. Very important, I think. I should enable that? I don't think you have to enable it. I think it's automatically there. Good block. Okay. We're gonna go over here next. I really, really, really like this area of the map. I feel like I'm very confident in my looping abilities in this specific area when I have knee jerk. Like, there's so much you can do here. I love this spot. Tosi, puberty be like that sometimes. I promise you, another few years, you're gonna feel so confident. It just takes time and a lot of effort and work to love yourself. Hunter used warp. Okay, good to know. There's a disciples near me. That's the one that's like automated now. It's very good. Enchantress, please be careful. How to play? Do you want to play IDV? You can actually play this on mobile. It's just called Identity 5. Is this on me to fucking rescue? It might be on me to fucking rescue. Dude, why is that happening? Oh my god, stupid, I'm coming. I'm gonna use this to make sure I get in time. Because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this before half, which sucks. Oh, I'm just gonna miss it. I just missed it, shoot. Sorry. I'm okay with that. Oh my god. Okay. But she's not on the gardener, who's on chair, which is very good. So that's okay. You just gotta wait, and it takes work, Toasty, but you got it, bro. Ah! Wait, I didn't realize I just got insta-rescued. Hello? I wasn't paying attention. Unpaid one? What do you mean by that? Uh-oh, beware, having to target. Watch out, Gardner, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Cyber machine primed. Okay. I'm gonna run the hell out of here. It's okay. I mean, Melon just started playing. Oh my god, focus on decoding. They got hit. They got hit. Oh my god. Okay, that was really late. Melon just started. Trash and Smev just started. There's a lot of people here who are new to the game. That's okay. Oh, okay. No, it's a gardener, Emma Stone. A wonderful, wonderful, cute little person. Uh-oh. Let's take this. do you want to do some Pookie? Go ahead. Oh my gosh, she struggled free! She struggled free! Oh. Yay! We got it! You can get good. She can get good. Melon is actually getting better at the game. They actually understand what's happening. Oh. I'm so sorry, Disciple. Oh no. Wow. SMH Smebulark. That's so mean. That's so mean. You should play more. I need to get everybody I know to play IDV. I need more IDV friends. I need more people to play with. Do Mvgwick Atches? What? 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 Oh, did they prepare the very last second? Do Smevwick at quick matches? Okay, I might actually pull a barmaid. I want to do some barmaiding. Oh, I'm not playing for years. You play? Hell yes! Ah! When I'll uninstall Cookie Run? Nuh-uh. You gotta do both. Okay. Nuh-uh, Smebulark. Gotta do both. Oh, another composer! Oh my goodness! Uh-oh, that means I'm gonna go play Gravekeeper. Dude, he looks so smooth now. Hey, they also, that's the Sweet Composer. Sweet Composer alert, but they also have the S tier skin. Exactly, all of their gacha games. You had to play all of them, Smebulark, not just one or two, all of them. I'm genuinely gonna? You're gonna play all of the gacha games? Is that what? Get me up to, oh. Get me up to 4 a.m. Oh no! Tosie starting new DMs? Oh no. Tosie. I mean... You know what? Another thing I want to figure out? I want to figure out how to look at the creator fund stuff for IDV. There's like the IDV creator stuff. I need to look into that. I need to figure out how that works. There's a lot of people that do that, and it seems really cool. And I'm like, I could probably do that. Gonna lurk for a bit, cooking matches. Thank you so much, Froggy. Thank you for lurking. Enjoy your time with the cat in the corner. Wanna play D&D stuff? Oh, I mean, yeah, you can do that right now. As long as you just, like, keep playing Cookie Run, like, you know, in general. You're good. Yeah, I feel like I probably qualify for that stuff. I stream it a lot. But I don't know if it's, like, you know, certain times applications open or something. I don't know how it works. So I have to look into it and figure it out. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I can just ask, I can ask the people. I know people I can ask. I can ask Mocha or Dalmas or Kenju. I think Dalmas is in the creator. Oh no, Gamekeeper. The creator stuff, so I can ask Dalmas how it works. I might not be eligible, I might be too tiny. I don't know. Should I mess with Mabel? Why are you asking Melon? That's scary. Very much a watcher. That is so valid. I mean, we wouldn't be able to do our creation stuff without the watchers like you. I feel really pro right now for that shovel. Oh, dude, he wants me now. Okay, I'll go to the corner. Head pat, yay! Thank you! Wait, I don't want him to get more presents. press the button stuff. Kill their whole party, either disintegrate, always... What? What are you on about? Oh, D&D. Okay. What? Why did you have to do that to me? There is like no rebound potential over here. Painter, I love you. Painter is saving my ass. I hate Gamekeeper! I hate Gamekeeper! I hate Gamekeeper so much! Oh, never let me play against this friggin' character. I hate Gamekeeper. They were around the corner. It's fine. I'm so fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm great. I'm fine. How are you guys doing today? What is your what is your least favorite hunter in IDV? I know we're a place of positivity, but I would just love to know. I would love to hear opinions on your Why are you clouding me? This is a time of torment. Why does the composer have crows? Mabel never crashes out. Mabel doesn't crash out. Wax artist being your least favorite is very, very valid. If they serve enough, yeah. Gamekeeper is probably one of my least favorites. A lot of people would agree with me. We're okay. My least favorite is Mabel lately. Wow. Wow. Do you see the kind of friends I have? Do you see the kind of friends I have, guys? This is why I'm looking for new IDV friends. I feel so elegant. Wait, guys, wait. He's gonna match the swing. He matches the swing. He matches the swing. He matches the swing. He matches the swing. Look at his little smile too. He's having a great time. Watching you crash it with like 5 people? Why? Who's... Are you with the... Why? No! Put me away! Rank started? Rank has started. I want to do one more survivor match and then we'll go do the rank. This is crazy, Smevulark. I only said that because of what you said. You're just looking for an excuse to make yourself feel better. This is the kind of pattern with this guy. I'm kidding. He looks so cute. Look at this happy little guy. His feet barely reach the edge of the couch. He just has his big stilts. He's just a kid. I love my little guy. I should look at my Discord and see if there's anything. There's not. Season what? Hey has no idea what's going on. Come find out. I should check my messages for me again. I need to make sure I'm keeping an eye on them because I need to go get him at some point. Yummy! When you're like almost there. Streaming baby. Cool. Meow. Oh, why would I do that? This is a problem. This is like a dangerous problem, is that I read what's in the chat and then y'all can meow and I'll meow. Emoji facing right emoji? I mean, sure, yeah. That could happen. I'm gonna roll these dice. Oh, I'm not gonna roll these dice. I'm gonna play a match. It wasn't intentional. That's what you want me to believe, isn't it? Fritzy, Matador! Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, should I keep playing? Faro? What is that? What is that? Let's go. Oh. Oh, from afar. I'm scared of whatever this is. Oh, it's a perfumer now. Okay, never mind. I feel more mean. It's a perfumer. Tide-only perfumer at least has, like, something to it. For a bit, guys, that was a Tide-only Fraro lady, and I was like, somebody is about to just have a goofy time. I gotta get my cat her meds. Ah, yes, that is very good. You're taking care of your kitty. What is your kitty's name? I need to learn about your cat now. Okay, I'll take this cipher. Oh my god, paper cuts are the worst. I feel you there. I get paper cuts at work all the time, and it sucks. Cause like I work in a grocery store, and there's like these plastic containers. Oh, disciple, good. I counted that. Like the plastic containers for like salads and stuff. Yeah, no bar time can happen. I mean, the Tide only is still a crazy bill, but at least it's not a Tide only Faro lady, you know. But yeah, like the plastic containers on like those trays and stuff, I get paper cuts on that, and they sting. Oh, actually, the worst cut I got at work one time was on a fishbone. There's a customer, it was like my last customer of the day too, which made it even more funny. He was buying some fish, and it was like this package of fish, but like the fish's back of the tail was frozen. The fish's back of the tail had like stabbed through the bag. And it sliced me like right under my fingernail. So it hurt a lot. Oh, someone else might be going nearby. I don't know what's happening. What is that animation? I'm sorry? I think that was the bees. Okay, it looks like she was just spinning. Okay, they got it. Horrifying? It was horrifying. Cookie? Ah, cute! That. Oh, okay. Hypothyroidism. Oh, that's really good. Not that she has hypothyroidism, that you got a diagnosis, because that is something that's actually good to treat. It could be a lot worse. Hydrate and posture check. Alright, let's do it. Oh, stretch up. And then I'll take a sip of water. Thank you. Gotta go get that rescue. I also like this automatic ping. That's really good. It's like to take over the cipher machine for me. Okay, I need to get this as a clean rescue, so I'm gonna hop into my shovel. But when she sends out the cat, I'm gonna hop into my shovel. There we go. Smooth rescue. She got the hit, which sucks, but it's another Tide, so we're still in 4 ciphers. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're actually kind of screwed. I should have supported a little more. Sorry, Matador. I should have given you a body block. I wanted to have a clean rescue so I can rescue more in the future. A sort of kidney failure? Yeah. Hyperthyroid can be managed very well. That's real. I'm really glad that you found that out. That's one of the things that they check in my old cat, is they check his thyroid. And his thyroid's still doing good, which is good. Okay, she's after me now. Oops. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to use a bit of shovel to transition. Yes, okay. Ah! Old kitties need extra care, yep. I'm just gonna try and crawl away. Hello, Trash! I still have a shovel left, so that's good. I can get a rebound, but okay, one cipher left. Perfumer still has a tide, so I wish Perfumer could be the one to rescue me, but no body block. It was before half, so you know, that's good. Eep or stay up. I think you should eep. I think you should eep. If you have an urge to eep, you should always eep. Here come the cats. She dodged the cats. Good job. Oh. Okay. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Okay, I don't know which one's being primed, but basically my plan now is I'm going to go in for the save once the cipher is primed. Or she's gonna go in for the save. Okay. I will go take the cipher then. Hydrate and puff check again? Ah! Give me a second. Give me a second. After this match, I will do that. They don't? Yeah. I've had some good ones, but I feel like it might be a little bit trickier. This Anne is really good at getting those double stuns down and stuff. Oh, fuck me. Don't fall here, I'll try my best. Get down, Mr. President! I tried. I got the rescue. I got the rescue. I feel like that counts for something. I did what I could. I should have supported Matsuzor a little more earlier on. That's what I should have done. My bad, Matsuzor. My bad. Eep it is then. It's boring. Hey, man. My favorite thing, I don't know if this is basic ass advice, but I always like listening to music when I go to sleep. I hope you have a awesome sleep, Tootsie. Good night. Ah, look at our cute little emote we can use for good nights now. It's so good. Okay, now it's time for some awesome, fun hunter rank matches with our gorgeous new skin. This might be really bad. You know, ranking after the season reset can be pretty rough sometimes because there's like all the pros are down with me now. Ow. Ow, Jesus Christ. Sorry, I just like snapped my foot somehow and that was painful. Ow. Cool. Adrian Linker is who I always listen to sleep. It's okay. It's fine. It don't hurt. It just feels a little stiff now. It'll fix itself eventually. I had my foot pinned between the gaming chair and my desk and I've been wiggling around, so it's probably why. Okay, who we got? Mechanic, Gardener, Mercenary, Enchantress. Oh dear. Dear Lord. Rain sounds? That works too, yeah. I have a friend who just turns his fan on every night. And the fan is his white noise that he sleeps to. Wa-la-la! Wa-la! I like wa-la-la! Okay. Well, Mechanic is obviously the best first chase, but then... These aren't legendary mode or anything, so I don't get to choose my spawn points, which suck. I know, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna get distracted. If I lose the match, we'll just say it's because I'm so distracted by, like, the beautifulness of that Enchantress. I just sleep with the fan mate with the I just sleep with the fan mate on. No. How does it fan on? Yeah. So true. Your typing is so much worse on the tablet than your laptop. It's very funny. I will never shh. Okay. Well, let's just like use our somewhat knowledge of spawn points. And Mechanic might be over here. If Mechanic's over here, then she's over there and I missed her, so... Oh. No, I've got Gardener. Okay, well, I'll take Gardener first, Chase. Let's do it. Let's do it! Especially because he's going into cornfields. That's not a terrible, you know, location to have a first chase at. I hate when survivors take advantage of my overconfidence in— oh, hello. My overconfidence in, pallets. I just walk through them always. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered, I just walk through them. There's a hit of presents, that's presents too. Okay, and I get that hit. Oh, flywheel. Oh, interesting rooting. Okay. Laura's very sad. Oh yes. Oh yes. I don't know all the details on Gardener lore, but I know like a little bit of basics. I barely know anything. I know that Leo's her dad. I know there's family sadness. Changes over there. Someone was up decoding this site for a second ago and has stopped now, so I'm wondering if they might be coming in. Look at the little birdie around his stick. It's so distracting. And if I hit things, look at the bird. It like it flies away and then comes back. It's so cute. There's Mercenary. Okay. We're at max pres now. That's really good. I'll just fix that. Sure. We can keep doing this. It is very pretty. This is an older skin too, isn't it? Alright. She has stuns to use here, so... How'd I get it? That's okay. Not me hitting the mercenary again. Enchantress is over there, but she's gonna go heal Merc so I can get this. No, she's getting ready. Drop. I make this. There you go. Like 2 years ago? Okay, yeah. It's an older shop skin. I'm gonna break this pallet. Merc has very slow healing, so I'm not super stressed about this, but... I mean... There we go. The support's here. Only as much I can do. I am gonna focus on Enchantress now, though, because it's gonna be an easier location, chase and everything. Use all her stuns. Okay. Fuck me! Usually that doesn't work against me. Come here! Oh my god. See, Enchantress is usually my third ban when I'm in Legendary mode, so I'm not used to having to deal with her. I'm gonna go fix this chair before I bring her over here. Saw someone over that way, so someone's coming. I love Lady Bella. Which one's Lady Bella again? That name sounds very familiar. Is that a geisha skin? Nothing's being decoded right now. Which means they're probably resetting somewhere. Oh. Smack! Oh man! Okay, I'm just gonna share Mercenary now. Some Mary skin? Oh, is it the one with the fur? Nightmare? Oh, spooky. See what I mean by survivors that know and realize that I have no patience with talents are the ones that beat me. Because that's probably my weakness. It's because a lot of survivors don't expect that and it works out for me, but then when survivors actually like do it right against me, it's over. Okay, and I need to break these because like this is not gonna happen. Ah! Dude, what is with Nightwatch has some problem with his attacks. Like I swear they never ever hit. I don't know if it's his hitbox, something about him. I think his hitbox is really bad, but... This is way far away from the cipher that's like primed now. Chantress is over there. Oh wow. It's pretty far away. Okay, there we go. So there's my 3K. His hitbox is short. Yeah. I can feel it, dude. Whenever that happens, I can feel it. Cause like my other hunter main is Joseph. So because Joseph, you know, the one thing he has going for him is his hitbox. Okay, so now I need to go get that Chantress again. He's probably over at that gate. Yeah. Look at me go. Look at me dodging pallets like a pro. There we go. And there's my 4K. I almost forgot this was actually a rank match. That's really good. Okay. Yay! Good start to rank. I think we're gonna hopefully be able to get into Saber pretty easily. It is rough though. I was in Manticore too, and they put me down to Saber too. That's rough. That's a real big drop. Oh, wow. Got some more dice. I'm hoping I can maybe get the Logic Pass skin this time. I was sad I didn't last time. I was so inactive. Oh. Wait, what are they going on about? They're yapping about something. I'm curious. Was there... The survivors are having a discussion. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing with Mechanic Melon. So Mechanic is really, really strong early game, but later in the game Mechanic is super weak. Because she gets a decoding debuff for like every bit of injury that a survivor has. So in late game when people are gone and there's chip damage and shit like that, Mechanic is really, really bad. So is it this one? Yeah. Obscure when teammate is wounded, placed rock and chair, decreasing her coding speed by 30% and her gate opening speed by 15%. And the effect can be stacked up to 2 times. It's insane. Mechanic has some wild debuffs. Yeah, 30%. So she can get up to a 60% decoding debuff when people are injured. So, and then her obstacle vaulting speed is lower. All of that for the doll and herself to have a 10% decoding buff. So like she's good for the Cypher Rush teams where you're really rushing early on, but like that's why it's genuinely a strat you'll see, especially in Koa. A hunter will go destroy the bot, hit Tracy, and leave her. Like, won't even bother cheering her, we'll just go change target because she's actually so slow at decoding once the bot is gone that you can just leave her alone and go chase other people. I never really do that, but people who are better than me do. I can stop singing along. Hey, I mean, that could be okay too. Just do whatever you gotta do to busy your mind. I'm gonna sound like an old lady, but electronics aren't good for you when you're trying to sleep. They make your brain all wired. I love this chair with ITHAQUA. He matches so well. Yeah. I mean, mechanic is still really, really strong is the thing. That's the craziest thing about it. Is that she is actually still a super strong character. Song is so good, that's okay. Sing along a bit if you want to. It's that kind of thing. If you're just laying there singing along to yourself for a bit, that will help you fall asleep. Why? Why? Who did I ban? Oh. I thought I was talking about me banning somebody. Also, Saiki mentioned. Oh my god. So these two are matching together. Jabber, Wonger! Where's Trash? Hello, Mocha. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a shower. Holy crap. Hello, Mocha. Hello, Green Turtle. The raid cut you off. Oh no. Mocha, how was your stream? Welcome in. Welcome in. I've thought this might happen. How are you? What were you up to? Yes, look, somebody is named Jabber in this trash. Hello, Mocha readers. Okay, wait, I need to make my eyes be less sparkly for the match. Oh my gosh. You made it. You beat me this time. We're tied now. Okay, Perfumer Composer. Composer is definitely the best first chase here. I don't want to do Perfumer or Gravekeeper, definitely not. I can deal with Cheerleader. Take 2 off, try to sleep. I hope you get some sleep, Toasty. Thank you so much for sending all your people here. Guys, Mocha is super, super, super cool. If you don't already follow Mocha, you should look at that little shout-out alert there and give Mocha a follow. She is awesome. I saw you were streaming... Oh, Frank, what were you streaming? I looked at your stream. I knew you were streaming something that I haven't, like, seen much, I think. No, it was something... What were you doing? I forget! Oh, Persona 5, that's what your message said. Wait. It's 3 AM. Oh my gosh, yes. Go get some rest, go get some food. Take care of yourself. Have an awesome night. Thank you so much for coming over. And thank you so much for following via Mortway. Right, to IDV. Alright, you got this, Green Turtle. Join us in the grind. Thanks for hopping in. Now we're gonna go chase a composer in Factory. This is gonna be fantastic. Your stream schedule scares me, Mocha. I don't know how I would be able to stream to 3 AM and feel, like, alive. Ah! I messed up. There we go. It'd be so evil for you, Melon. If I streamed at 3 AM my time. Oh my gosh, that'd be the morning for you. Okay, I've used most of the resources here, so that's good. And whack. That's a pretty good first down for me. I do feel like I have a little bit of lag from the new update. Okay, Perfumer's over there. I composer down. That's the best one to have down first. Gravekeeper's probably gonna come in. It's probably Cheerleader on that side for Gravekeeper's probably gonna come over from this side. What do you guys think of my commentary and my thoughts? Oh, it's Cheerleader. Is it Cheerleader on Tide? No. Well, that works for me. was stressed for a second. Did cheerleader just inspire perfumer? Why? So now Gravekeeper's gonna come in because they do want to get a tide rescue to buy some time here. They're in a pretty good position. Shovel, yeah. And I'm just gonna whack the shovel. I play Gatekeeper. I know that's the best thing to do. Okay, there's my hit on Poser. We're going to a corner. We're gonna go snuggle by the gate. Oh no, we're going over here. We're going to a far corner. Good job, bro. Someone is decoding right here though, so that's actually kind of good for me. It is the perfumer, and I don't want to have to deal with her, but I will do what I have to do to win. Perfumer is probably one of my least favorites to kite. If I wasn't banning Enchantress, I would ban Perfumer, honestly. I'm just gonna break these pallets because they're too good to keep up. Okay. Oh my god. Perfumer is so ridiculously good. I'm gonna lose my mind. I saw that inspire, so she's gonna have her cooldown up again. Ah! Like, do you see the speed she gets? Flywheel. Evil, evil, evil. There we go. There's our first hit. Oh, pop. Okay. Okay. Well, this is looking like a tie then, because there's no way I'm going to be able to catch up somebody else, because no one else has been on chair. But I do get this hit, so that's good at least. Yeah. I think she gets 3 perfumes in the game. Yeah, I get a tie. Okay, I'll take it. I got stuck in that wall. Oh my gosh. Like, I honestly think she could be one of the strongest survivors. She's so good. Oh yeah, wait, let me do a quick math thing. Let me remind myself of what my math outcomes were. Yep, 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 yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I figured out something, is that even accurate? Not really. I figured out something. I forget what I put as my New Year's goals for followers. We're gonna sit and yap for a bit because I have to pop out in a few minutes to go get my roommate and I don't want to be mid-match. So we're gonna have a bit of yap time. I forget what I made my goals as. Wait, let me scroll up and check. Because that's gonna change what my yapping was gonna be. Hello? That's crazy. Sorry, never mind. You guys don't get to know what's crazy. I'll tell Melon what's crazy later. Okay, 750. Never mind. That's easy. I was thinking about, I did math. I was thinking about how possible it was gonna excuse me, I can talk so well. I was thinking about how possible it was gonna be for me to get to 1,000 followers, before the end of the year. Like, is it possible for me to get 1,000 followers? For 2027. Because that'd be so cool. And I think I did the maths of it, and I'd have to get an average of a follower a day, and a little extra. So it's probably not gonna happen. Like, wait, I can do a little thing. I can do a thing. Where's the thing? It's if I do this to then update. I actually am, like, the craziest part of that is I actually am on track right now, but I don't know if I'm gonna stay on track because we've gotten the increase required so far for that to happen, but it'd be very cool, but I don't see it happening. we're on track right now. I like to keep my expectations lower so that I don't get disappointed. But the goal that I did set for 750, I think that's definitely gonna happen. I think that'll definitely happen. I think I set the 750 goal because last year I gained about 150 followers. Because I started my rebrand at like 330. And by the start of the year, I think I had like 400. And so last year I went from like 400 to like 550. And so I was like, or was it 450 to 600? What was my increase last year, bro? I forget. Anyway, it was around 450. And then I hit 600 right before the end of last year. So, I was like, I'll just go based off of that increase, and I made it again, the 750, which I'm happy with. And even if I hit that, that's such a big, cool number to hit. Sorry, ignore my looking so angry. I'm adjusting how I'm sitting, and so I look really angry. That'd be super cool. I don't like to focus too much on analytics and the numbers and stuff, because, you know, that's not what it's about. And it's not really healthy too. Great advice for anybody who's looking into streaming is turn off your viewer count. Don't look at stats after every stream. Just vibe. And that's how you're gonna have a fun time. And if you have a fun time, people will enjoy your content. But, you know. Anyway, even though I don't like to focus on that a lot, but it is like, it's been very nice lately. So, because I feel like, oh my god, no, because there's been so many new people who are coming in and hanging out and then actually sticking around and coming to more things, and that makes me so excited, because I think for a while, I mean, it's still like most of the people who come and hang out here are people that I am friends with, but it's so exciting to me to see like an actual community starting being formed, and like people finding me and hanging out and sticking around. I think that's so cool. Like Stone Tusks, like you. You've been coming around to a bunch of streams, and you're not from like one of my little predetermined communities. So that's super, super cool to me, and I am very appreciative. It makes me so happy every single time. So that's the most exciting part of it to me, I think, is getting like concurrent chatters, people who come back. Like, the big numbers of followers is really cool, and if I hit 750, that'll be awesome. If I hit 1,000, that'll be insane. Especially considering I don't post like content anywhere else. I need to start posting TikToks and stuff. All of my growth is just from Twitch, dude. But like, whatever with all that, the thing that makes me the most happy is when people start to come and chat and then like stay. No, I love you too, Melon. I care about you guys too. Aw, thank you. I'm glad you really enjoy them. And that really is like the mantra I live by. It means that everything I do is a little bit chaotic and scuffed sometimes, and that I'm late to streams. But like the promise I have to myself is that I'm never gonna stream if I don't feel like it, and I'm always gonna stream what I want to stream. It's just I'm gonna have fun, and people can come have fun with me. You know? That's the setup. And I think it's a good way to do it. Maybe I'm biased, but I think I have the right idea. So let me check my memory to see where he is on the way. Yeah. Well, yeah, I think that really is how you do it. I mean, you have to... There's more than just that if you want to be like a super engaging streamer. You know, you have to learn how to yap and talk with people and everything too, but the main part of it is just have fun. And if you're just having fun, then it's okay. I mean, you know, some people get by without chatting with chat too. I just love chatting with chat. I love to yap, so... That's my other really good tip, is you have to learn how to talk to nobody. Because you're not always going to have people hanging out. I mean, it's been crazy. I don't remember the last time I've had to talk to myself for like a long period of time. Which is crazy. That's crazy, actually. That's super crazy. But, I did have to for a while. And you have to learn how to do that. So that when someone does come in, you know, that they can join you. You shouldn't have to rely on the apps. But the echo chamber, I escaped. I still do talk to myself all the time. I don't have to be streaming to talk to myself. I am a yappy person. But hey, apparently that makes a good streamer, so I remember when I was growing up, my mom would always tell me, don't narrate everything. Stop narrating everything. You don't have to narrate everything you do or that you see. And suddenly I can make money off of that. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's good. This is how I get all my yaps out. Streaming is great for someone with ADHD. as long as the community is okay with me being late all the time, it works out really well. Exactly. I do internally monologue 24/7. I mean, I don't have a choice. I think that's kind of part of the ADHD is that it's not just one voice in there, man. There's quite a few. And they're talking all the time, or singing, or just like making sounds, or random pictures flashing and shit. Like, oh, my camera stopped working. That's a glorious face to be stuck on. Hello? Why is this happening lately? Is it gonna turn back on? Is it gonna... Hello? Am I gonna come back? Is the camera? Camera? Damn, this is some real strong interference, guys. Dude, the light turned off. Like, the light that says that the camera's on is off. Hello? This was happening a bunch the other day, too, and now it's... I'm gonna need to get a new webcam. Hang on, guys. We're going to the void. Hello? Why is it like this? Let me open my settings. I figured it out. I also have to head out in like a minute to go pick up my roommate. So this is something we fix when I'm back from that. Let me see if I can fix this quickly. Search for cameras. Oh, this is fucking Bluetooth. I don't want Bluetooth. I just want... yeah. Camera device settings. No cameras found. Why? Oh, it went green for a second. Maybe. I mean, the cord to the camera is okay. I was in Trash can confirm. I was calling with Trash the other day, and I had my camera on, and then it like randomly disconnected for a bit. So I'm like wondering. Let me try just unplugging it and replugging it back in. Let's see. Nope. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's no good. Huh. Okay, wait. Let me try using a different USB. For a second. I accidentally unplugged my mic while trying to fix my camera. Need help with your camera? Select this notification to start troubleshooting. Hello? How did you know? Wait, is it... Oh! Wait, it's working again! It's working again! Oh, no, it's gone. For fuck... What the hell? Cheesecake. It's... It was there for a second. Troubleshooting. No, that's not what... Hello? Hello? Manage cameras. Logitech camera. Okay. No, it is working. It's just like now it's not connecting to fucking VTube Studio. I might have to reopen VTube Studio. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. I fixed it, guys. Oh my god. I can move again. Anyway, now that I fixed it, I'm actually now gonna leave all you guys alone for a bit. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be just about maybe 10-15 minutes, which I know is a long time for stream. I'm very sorry, but I'm being a good roommate, and I'm gonna go pick up my roommate. So you guys get to go hang out for a bit. I'm gonna go to the void. Entertain yourself. Have a good time. Don't get into too much trouble while I'm gone, okay? Be good little rats. Be good little rats with wings. Talk amongst yourselves and let me know what you get up to while I'm gone. I will be back! Actually, wait. I'm gonna be super nice to you guys. I'm gonna actually leave me here so that if you want to use the redeems and stuff, you can have fun while I'm gone. Okay? Alright, bye-bye! Hello? Was I okay? What happened? I was not? What was the camera trying to... What was the camera trying to pick it up? There's nothing in my room. Looking behind me. I mean, I have some action figures back there. I don't know. Usually if I lean away, it just does that. That's what I thought was gonna... That's... It knew I was gone. It was freaking out. Hydrate and head pat. Ah! I will drink some water. Thank you. You guys didn't get into too much mischief while I was gone? My ice cream is like completely melted because my roommate had a long bus to the place I went and picked him up at. So my ice cream's in the freezer, but now I have fries. I have so many cold fries. Ooh! They're actually not that cold. They're still warm. Oh my god. That's amazing. I'm pretty impressed. Maybe that's why the ice cream melted and the fries stayed warm. Oh, no, no. I am a happy bird. I get fries now. Okay. Well. I hope you enjoyed staring at this beautiful boy. Sorry for abandoning you guys for a bit. Let's do some more matches. Wait, we need to look at what the new portrait frames look like. Oh, these are pretty slick. Ooh, as per usually they get gorgeous! Look at these ones! These are really pretty this time. I really like this dragon one. Alicorn is beautiful. I really like the griffin one too. I would love to have this frame for myself. Because the blue and the feathers, that's very me. I'm not as into these earlier ones. I mean, the deer one's cute, but... The dragon one? Yeah, I like how it makes that circle around it. It's really nice. I really, really love the colors on these two here. Once you rank back up. Yes, I will. So, once I get back up to the Manticore, I can get that. So, that's really good. I'm not as into some of the early ones this time, though. Composer? Peak tier soon? Oh no! No, no, no! You all have way too much faith in me. My goal is Cyclops. Imagine Mabel and Evil Dragon. That would be a sight to see. Getting to Evil Dragon with only ITHAQUA. What was that band? I missed who the band was. Oh, whoa! Oh, they're already back in Manicore, this person. And they're smiley face player. Okay. Who is that? Real Yang. Okay. That magician is scary. It's possible. It's possible. I don't expect it in this season, but in the future, I'm sure someday. Someday I can get to Evil Dragon. No, forward composer. Who's this guy gonna pick? Novelist? Okay. I'm okay with composer or novelist as a first chase. Magician isn't a terrible first chase. I'm not chasing forward first. Only advantage chasing forward first is he can't harass me later. Because forward harassment does suck. What is this translated to? Beeline? I don't know what that means. Nom 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 nom. These fries are making me very happy. Oh, nom 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 nom. It's weird not getting to choose my spawn points now. Probably someone over here, yeah. Oh, I see a little head. I see a little head popping up.
Huh?
It's a novelist. There we go. The one good thing. No, exactly. In my dreams, in my hopes and dreams, that could have been a hit. There we go. So this novelist is very confident with palettes, just like I am. Okay, so magician's over there. There is actually someone in graveyard and someone in shack. And all three of them are still decoding. Are they gonna sell this novelist? Maybe they do. Okay, no, shack just stopped decoding, so okay, shack is finished, they're gonna come over here. Or not? Where are they coming from? There's the magician. He's gonna get hit. I'll just take that and then... I don't... Flywheel... Pro tip if you're going against a Night Watch, I have never seen a survivor successfully do a flywheel from my wind. It doesn't do anything. It feels more of a waste of a flywheel. Wait until I'm doing the swing to try and do a flywheel if I'm doing my wind, okay? Hi, Stone Tex. Welcome back. How are you? This is probably a terrible idea, but I'm gonna do this forward. Okay, there's Max Presence. Okay, where are you going? Ooh, that's a long football. Oh my gosh, why is the audio doing that? Go into this window. More footballing. Okay, they're actually onto one cipher left now. So selling the novelist, I mean, they didn't really sell the novelist, so that did actually work out well for them. There we go. Okay. Oh, I love this skin so much. I look so pretty. I look so pretty while I go and kill everybody. Yay! Oh, ad break coming in 5 seconds. Get ready. Get ready for a meal. Okay, what's being primed? Nothing's being primed yet. Either that or it's already primed. Already primed, okay. Does he still have football left? I feel like he's used a lot of it, but these forwards surprise you sometimes with the amount of football they get. He does he have a flywheel? I'm not sure. Okay, he does have, still half a chair time left, unfortunately. I'm gonna try and chair him over here. In case someone's still on that gate. Okay, someone's not on that gate. I could get really aggressive and go for a 3K here. Do we? I think I'm gonna, because they're gonna be there by now, and it's not gonna be open. Okay, well, you get out. But you... over here. Okay. I see footprints over there from a magician. Magician got out. That's okay, I got my 3K. Yay! Sometimes playing aggressive works out. Num 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 num. Num. We need to look at what that emote is. Database smile, that is a peak emote. Well played, yay, thank you! This is going a lot better than my matches before the season ended. I thought it was over for me. I thought my Hunter era was done at the end of that last season. I was having such a bad time. Oh! This is Rancher that does streams for badges. Oh wait, so is it just like, it's just a channel, is their whole thing emotes? Like Discord servers that are just for emotes, like that kind of thing? Is that what you mean? That is super cool though. It is so cute. I should make lucky emotes. Speaking of lucky, it's at my feet now. All blue band is very valid. Favorite mad promo is? Oh! Oh, that's really cool. Okay. That's one way to be a variety streamer. I need to at least make there be like lucky emotes in the Discord. He has a lot of very good faces. Oh. Oh my god, the Gravekeeper skin. These two skins match super well. All of these guys are super aesthetic together. Hello? This is like a coordinated team. And they have this dark weapon. Cause like the flowers and everything on the little girl and patient. Well, obviously the mechanic is my best first chase. The others all kind of suck as a first chase, but we all kind of like suck equally. A good patient would be the worst, but I haven't really faced a super good patient yet. Usually I've been able to deal with patients well. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Bang pun ever spawned over this way? Did no one spawn this way? No, someone did. Okay.
Huh?
It was Gravekeeper. Okay. Yeah, Gravekeeper can dodge my winds with the shovel, which is annoying. But with this accessory, it's pretty easy to tell like where he is, so you can't like hide very well. Oh my god. Smart little Gravekeeper. That's what I do when I play Gravekeeper to save my shovel. Not on borrowed time, not on knee jerk, so definitely on like Tide and borrowed time. I'm not surprised. But a good thing to note. Keep an eye on where he's going by peeking behind the walls like that. This area sucks for me. Just get rid of that shovel. I get presents from hitting the shovel at least, so that's good. Stone Tusk, check Muday. Does Stone Tusk do the Muday? Ah! No! Oh my god. Gravekeeper is kiting me way too well. I feel like surrendering. I feel like surrendering. I feel like surrendering. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Maybe my Hunter burnout is not false. I think I'm done. I think I'm never chasing a Gravekeeper first again, and I think I'm never ranking again, and I think I'm actually gonna quit IDV. I think I'm like, yeah. I think that's it. I think that's it. Finally. Finally! Oh my god. I've never understood why Hunters chair hit more than I do now. I'm never going to though, because I love my survivors, and I know how it is to be one. Oh my god, if they get a no damage rescue, no, they don't. Cheap chicken out. I wonder if I could try and make it be after half. After half, there we go. He probably still has a little chip of shovel left, unfortunately. Oh my god. But this is, I'm gonna be fighting my ass off for this to be a tie. Fuck me. No, this is gonna be a 1K. I'm not gonna be able to get a tie. Especially because he still has that bit of shovel left, just like I thought. Oh! What just happened there? Did his shovel time run out? Okay. Patient is still somewhere. Oh, they got out. Man! Okay. Rip. Maybe we take another break. Maybe we take a break from Hunter. I'm never chasing Gatekeeper first again. That was terrible. I'm very excited that Stone Test does Mude. I love Mude. I should go do my Mude. I'm gonna say that here. I should know better. That's Gravekeeper main. Yeah. She didn't do too much latching on, at least. I'm just doing my rolls real quick, guys. Don't mind me. Just doing my rolls and eating some fries. It's a good day. This is a good day. Oh, yum, yum. This is what life is all about. Should we do some Survivor matches? Ah. Maybe. Maybe. I think we might need this. I think we might need this. I think it's time for a rest. I need to do more Hunter, because I'm so committed to my night watch, but holy crap. I don't have the energy. We look so pretty. Hunter breaks are very important. It is. Usually I don't find Hunter that stressful, but the past couple days, man, it's been stressing me out. I gotta go have some fun in Survivor Land. Especially it's a funny little break because I'm going down to a lower tier. So, I mean, it's Sabertooth's to Elf. It's not like it's that crazy, but nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. I'm trying to think of the more things to yap about. I keep going back to the sappy thoughts of I appreciate you guys, but I think we've already had enough sappy time today. You guys don't get any more Sappy Mablelele. Sappy Mablelele is a rare sight. Boo you! Boo you! What do you mean, sure, uh-huh? Most of my fries. This is really sad now. It's not gonna work on me this time. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work this time. You can try all you want. You can throw cats at me. I love the emotes bouncing on the stream so much. Oh no. Guys, guess what? I only have one more fry left. Oh. I have no more fries left. You can definitely get one. My cat makes a lot of really funny, like, judgy faces, so that'd be a good one. Oh, do you mean cat of me? Like a me cat emote? Oh. Okay. I was gonna say for a second, I was like, you want me in a cat hoodie? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Hang on, let me check my feature. I want to check. I commissioned some emotes. I'm just checking if there's any updates. No updates yet. That's okay. Oh, my phone is all cold because it was in the car. Catbird? Do you wanna... Wait, guys, guess what Catbird made me think of. Take a guess at to what Catbird made me think of. I want to see. Because now I'm thinking of something. I think Melon might have a chance. I wonder if Stone Tess has heard me ramble about this before. What's Catbird like, Melon? What does that sound like? I could do the frog blinks. Or I can't? I think I can. Oh! Match time. Fine, I'll say the answer. It was Jaybird. I'm starting to think of Robins now. Betty. Yeah, Melon got it! I'm actually gonna ban Goatman. Fuck Goatman. Jaybird. Jason Todd. My typing was slow. Oh no. I should have got that as a bitch. Melon, have you got the new comic yet? Spare Horse? I wonder what the rest of that line might be. I wonder what the rest of that line might be. You need to read it. You should read it right now, Melon. You should read it right now and tell us what you think. Cause I need to debrief with you. It's not okay. Stone Test, do you like DC? Do you read any of the comics? And I got Postman, Professor, Wilding on Tide. I think I'm safely composer here. Could you see my wave of feelings in that message? I feel like that might have been visible. Because I got really excited and then really disappointed really quick. I love Young Justice, as in the 90s comics. No! No! Excuse me! But I tried to ban. I tried to. You can blame my teammates. Blame the randoms. So, oh, that's cool, Stuntusks. No, I am crying. I don't want to go against a goat man. Oh, dear God. Okay. You know what? I'm an elk. Maybe it's somebody who's playing goat man for the first time. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. He's gonna spawn closest to me, but that's okay. Everything's great. This is such a shitty area, too. Oh, fuck me. Yes! Okay. That's one cage done. Oh, fuck. Okay. I only kited one cage. Let's try and get to a bit of a better area. Oh my god. No! Ah! It's a decent goat, man. One of my idols related to Todd's. I've heard a lot. Nice, nice. I'm a big Tim Drake fan. I mean, I love all the Robins. But Tim Drake is my favorite Pookie. Peeper, okay. Yeah. So I love the Young Justice original comics are some of my favorites ever. But the show is good. Like, it's a good show. It's just I have feelings about this show because I'm not gonna get say it before I have to. Because it's not at all. Oh my god. Holy crap. It's not at all accurate to the original comics. Like, it's a different media. I'm not mad at this being the area. That's a fucking jump scare, bro! Oh my god. It's just so hard to keep track of everything. Why are you doing here? Aw, man. I tried. That was a true jump scare, and I was rescued after half, so... Like, that, you know what? I didn't want to say it. I feel the exact same way. I mean, like, season 2, has Tim Drake, which is really awesome. But he should have been in season 1! Okay, let me set this up for you, Stone Tusks. So, the Young Justice show, right? The main characters there that you're gonna see are Superboy, Connor Kent, right? The Martian lady, Robin, Dick Grayson, right? Dick Grayson, the Robin. And do they have Kid Flash in the first season? I don't think so. Bro, I even forget who the other main ones are. I know you have the Robin and Connor Kent and the Martian lady. They have Wally West, Kid Flash. Okay. So that, there's so much wrong with that. There's so much wrong with that. Okay. So that's what they set up as Young Justice. Do you want to know what the Young Justice comics are? You want to know the team? So it's Tim Drake Robin, 2 more Robins down the line. It's Impulse, Bart Allen, part of the Flash family, another one who's later down the line, right? It's Connor Kent, Superboy, same guy. And it's Cassie, Supergirl. Or fucking, is she there? No, it's fucking Wonder Girl. Right? Melon, I'm a fake fan. Kill me. We get Wonder Girl. It is Wonder Girl. I always forget her name, though. It's Cassie, still. It's still Cassie, though, isn't it? That's why I get confused. It's still Cassie, yeah. But isn't Cassie, like, also the modern Supergirl's name? Is that why I'm getting so confused? Or is it just that the modern Supergirl, Wonder Girl design looks so much like Supergirl that I keep getting them confused? I know that. Anyway, see, it's Supergirl's Kara. Okay, it's just that the modern Wonder Girl design, it looks so much like Supergirl that I keep getting them confused. Anyway, so, and then it's Cassie Wonder Girl. And that's the Young Justice. That's the Young Justice original team. And there's others that come and go. If you want some variety in characters, because the show likes to introduce a lot of new characters. If you want some variety in characters, it has it. We have Secret comes in, we have Sissy comes in, there's the, like, zombie-looking guy that I forget his name, and there's another girl that comes in, too. So there's more characters that are introduced. None of them exist in the show. None of them exist in the show. Impulse is never introduced. It's like just Kid Flash. I think he comes in later for like a little bit. And it's just, everything is so wrong because Dick Grayson has Teen Titans. He never has Young Justice. Tim Drake gets Young Justice. That's his hero team. And then they gave it to Dick Grayson, just like they give everything to Dick Grayson. I'm sorry. It's supposed to be Tim Drake. And then the craziest part of it to me is that they have Dick Grayson, Robin, and then Connor Kent, Superboy. And then Superboy is like not even Superboy. He is characterized so incredibly different in the comics than he is in the show. Like those are different people. Oh, legendary match. Shit. Okay. It's not Con at all. He is so bland in the show. Do you know he's originally like punk? Would you ever guess that he's originally punk? Like not super punk, but like leather jacket, studs, sunglasses, side shave. That's Superboy. That's Con. That's Connor. Would you ever guess that he was one of the characters who's in a classic, like, the fandom all ships them ship with Tim Drake, and then they took him away from Tim Drake and gave him to Marsha, the Martian lady, who doesn't exist in the comics? At least in the Young Justice comics. I'm so horrible. I don't even ship them. But, yeah, Ariana Grande, oh my god, 30th cheerleader, 61st lanternist, oh fuck me. Okay. Little girl. Okay, all these kind of suck as first choices. I take cheerleader or lanternist though. Tim Con is like iconic. I'll take whoever's in chat. Okay, we get little girl. Are you recommending fanfics, Melon? Yeah, so Con was supposed to be punk, and then in the show they stuck him in that black t-shirt when he's supposed to have like a studded leather jacket on. What? And then they don't have Impulse. They get rid of Tim Drake. They get rid of Impulse. They get rid of Cassie. It's not Young Justice. It's not Young Justice. It's not Young Justice. They just smacked like a misbranded Teen Titans with the Young Justice name and called it a day. I get heated about this because I saw that show and I was so excited to get some like animated Tim Drake content, and he got 5 minutes of screen time in season 2. I was like, this is his hero team. Where is he? Genuinely, there's a YouTube video of all the Tim Drake scenes. In Young Justice, and it's 5 minutes long. You should look into the comics. You should. You should. You should. You should totally look into the comics. Join us. Oh my god, that was terrible. His cooldowns are so rough, dude. Supergirl run? Yeah, I've been reading, actually I really want to find out, so I got the first volume of The Absolute Flash, and I really like it. I need to figure out where that leaves off on the comic, because I want to catch up on the comic. I think I want to actually read that. Do you read Absolute Flash, Melon? Absolute Flashes, I'm enjoying. For the comics that I read otherwise, I read a lot of the older comics. I really enjoy, I mean, Tim Drake is my favorite character, and I will not say I'm well-versed in DC Comics. I'm well-versed in Tim Drake. Pretty much that's the setup, okay? Oh, fuck me. Hello? I'm a little bit Absolute Wonder Woman? Okay. I need to, I went to a Hunter match by default, just like on instinct, and I'm regretting everything already. Like, I feel like surrendering. I'm so in need of a Hunter break. my god. I'm gonna crash out. What if I just like went friendly and sacrificed all of my points because I hate life? Thank you for the head pats. Thank you for the head pats. I always wonder what would happen if a survivor in one of these matches realized I was streaming and saw what I was saying about these matches. I wonder what they would think. I wonder what they would think of me. My sanity is very quickly leaving. Should I open a chest? What is that animation? Yeah. That's it. 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 That's. I'm done. I'm so done. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm barely even playing the game now. I'm just suffering. I'm just crying. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Go on the chair. Go on the chair. Go on the chair. Rescue them, I dare you. Rescue them, I dare you. Rescue them. Rescue them. Rescue them right now. You should rescue them. I'm going insane. And of course she has knee-jerk reflex. Of course she has knee-jerk reflex. Why wouldn't she have knee-jerk reflex? Oh my god. I hate everything. Okay. But now they all get out. And now they all leave. Unless they want to mow to the gate because they hate me. No, they left. I'm gonna go back playing Survivor. I'm gonna go back to playing Survivor. Yep. I think Hunter break is very needed. He looks very beautiful, but I'm not ready for him yet. Comics. Comics. Yeah, so Tim Drake is my favorite. I don't read a lot of the stuff outside of the stuff that Tim Drake is in. I think the only comics that I've ventured into that don't have Tim Drake are a few of like the Batman, Nightwing, Jason Todd comics, like some of the other like close Batman comics, and also the Impulse comics, Bart Allen. I love him. I don't know much about the Flashes, and I think I really want to learn more about the Flashes because I'm really enjoying Absolute Flash. Like, I really like it. And so now I kind of want to read the original Flash series. I want to see, like, Wally West's original story. I know this isn't Barry Allen. I want to read Wally West's story because that's the one that the Absolute Flash is on, and I really like that. So, I want to read that. And, yeah, what's it saying? Oh. Oh, okay, I can't whine. They left. They're already back in Griffin? These are all Griffins. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the Flash. Oh, shit. I only demoted if I lose any points. I don't want to go into Hound again. Yeah. But I've read a lot of Tim Drake comics, so like okay, what are my personal favorite comics I've read? Was Devastated? That's something they did in the show? Oh, yeah, that was just in the show, bro. Wally, I mean, because again, Wally isn't in Young Justice. That's the thing. Wally's not in Young Justice. I think I remember that. I don't remember that super well. I think I kind of like deleted a lot of the memories from that show, especially after season 1 from my mind because I was so disappointed. especially just because I did actually enjoy season 1 as a standalone, ignoring the fact that it was set from the comics. And then I didn't like the rest of the seasons, and it stopped focusing on the characters I enjoyed, so I forget a lot of stuff. But, like, Wally is not in Young Justice. If you like, okay. Do you like hyperactive, stupid, but actually clever, smart, silly kids? Is that a character that you'd be into? Then you're gonna like, Bart Allen, Impulse, who is, like, the Flash in the actual Young Justice comics. He's my son, and I love him so much. He does not get a lot of content. Like, I don't see him much in anything. Just like Tim Drake. I have a sticker of him in my water bottle. But he, his lore is kind of convoluted. He is Wally's, is he Wally's or Barry's? I forget. Oh, Barry's, of course, bro, the last name. Let me think for a second. He's Barry's, either grandchild or great-grandchild from the future. So, Bart, his full name is Bartholomew. He just goes by Bart. He's a descendant of the Flash from the future who came back in time to the present time. He was raised in a virtual reality. I forget why. I promise you I'm super into these characters. I just have some memory problems, and I lose a lot of details of lore. So you just had to work with me here. He was raised in a virtual reality, and it was something to do with, like, the way, like, his fastness didn't work and stuff, and I don't know, his parents, something, whatever. How we got back in time? Low-key, I forget too. This sucks. I learned these things and they never stick. But he went back in time somehow. I don't think it was on purpose. And ended up with Max, who is also, like, part of the Flashes. This is where it's really evident that I don't actually know much about what the fuck the Flashes are. I just read Bart Allen's comics. He's with Max. Max is, like, old. He's like one of the first Flashes or something, right? And so Bart obviously has no, record of existence in this timeline. But Max, like, kind of takes him in, and they sort of, like, pretend that, like, Bart is Max's grandson. Because Barry's not super interested in Bart. It's Barry and Wally, I think, are both kind of, like, freaked out by him. It's a whole part of his arc is kind of him feeling unwanted, and it's, yeah, and they work through it and stuff. I think it happens, a lot of the working through it happens in the Flash comics, not the Impulse comics, so I missed a lot of it. But, like, that was a whole arc. He ends up taking on the hero name Impulse, because he's impulsive. That's this whole thing. Think, like, okay, bro, if ADHD was a character, it's Impulse. It's Bart. Bart is the most ADHD I've seen someone ADHD, and it's so beautifully relatable. But he's so sweet. Ugh. I love his comic. His comic is really cool because he was raised in a virtual reality, and so he's kind of, like, socially unaware sometimes, and he doesn't really understand consequence super well. Like, might have to do Gravekeeper here, yeah. Because in his virtual reality, that doesn't really a thing. And so a lot of his early arc is kind of figuring that out, figuring out relationships, figuring out what consequence is, figuring out all that stuff. And it's really quite special, and, like, him starting to get more, like, heavy emotions. Like, there's an arc where he just gets fucking depressed. And it's so sad, because he's my baby. But he's so sweet. I love Bart. He's definitely the character who's, like, super silly, but who's, like, actually really smart, and nobody thinks he's smart because he's so silly and so impulsive. Like, he's dumb, but he's really clever, do you know what I mean? He's super impulsive, but he's very smart if he actually does take the time to, like, stop and think. And, like, in the Young Justice comics, where he fits in with the group, there's a lot of moments where, like, he'll... What's that noise? Is that Mad Eyes? No. What's that noise? Wheel? Oh wait, yeah, I fucking saw it was wheel. You know, I was telling you my memory is terrible. Sorry. Thank you. It'll be, you know, like the moments and stuff where, like, the only one who actually really gets it is Bart, and it's like the silly character is actually the smart one. There's some moments like that with him, but like it's really good. It's really good moments. He's a very cool character. I really like Bart. He deserves more screen time. So much more screen time. Which is why it's also so crazy that they completely cut him out of Young Justice, the show. When he's one of the core members in the comics. Like, it's not Young Justice, it's just a different team. He is very cool. Oh, he's such a cutie. I really like his original comic run too. So like his comic run is of course from like the 90s. And it never really finished. I don't think it had a really conclusive finish. But I find it one of the most refreshing 90s comics to read. Like a lot of 90s comics, you know, have a lot of issues. I find that as 90s comics go, his is honestly like one of the most refreshing to read. Haha, you can't get me while I'm in the shovel. You can't get me while I'm in the shovel. Okay. Well, that's my tie done, and I still have a little bit of time left. Oh, a ball. I'm gonna let him deal with that, and I'll come back for another clean rescue after. Oh, good. The gate bridge is done. That's really good. Oh. Okay, this little, like, tiny bit of shovel is gonna be really a pain. I might just get rid of it and go with my second shovel, so I don't have the cooldown to deal with and everything. Okay. What are we gonna do here? Oh, fuck me. Okay, we're gonna do that. Can you tell I haven't gone against Breaking Wheel since like 2021? And I don't know what I'm doing. You don't see them that often anymore. Melon, what do you think? We need to debrief a bit because I have mixed feelings. I'm scared. Right? Well, I'm just wondering what the timeline is. Right? Because this means it's got to be set before all of Tim's other comics? Or did they not happen? In the... Okay, this has to be a normal attack. This can't be a... That's the thing. Good. Okay. No detention. No detention. Oh, but blink. Okay, well. Sorry, guys. Was I rescue after half? Probably. Yeah. Yeah, right? Like, it decanonizes everything else that we've seen of Tim in the current runs. I'm excited that they're trying to do something with him, like some development. But I'm nervous about what it is. Well, no, because he's saying that he said the reason, because he says Bernard doesn't know his identity, but Bernard does. Bernard has for a while. So is this before all of that happened? Is this before he moves away, but then he's saying that he's still in town? I should probably contextualize this for Stone Tusks. Tats, are you okay with some spoilers for the current continuity? So, like, a lot of the comics I read are in the old time. There's a few, like, timeline resets, sort of. And continuities and stuff. And I read a lot of stuff in the old things, but this is where the current stuff is coming out right now. It's not I don't think it is, though, because this is, like, the main Batman comic, and the other one was, like, the main Robin comic for a bit, so it doesn't make any sense. So, basically what happened, Stone Tusks, is, there was a recent run, I think it was just straight up the Robin run, or, I don't know, fucking the Pride specials or something. There was, you know, smaller runs of Tim-focused comics in the current continuity. In the current continuity, Tim has a boyfriend. His name is Bernard Dowd. And in the comics, Tim, like, moved away from Gotham for a bit. Yeah, he's bisexual! We love our bi guy. So he moved away from Gotham for a bit and, like, lived on this, like, boathouse on this outskirts town and met Bernard there. Bernard's kind of crazy. We love Bernard. He's just like a normal citizen, but he's far from normal. He's not normal. He's crazy. We love him. He matches Tim's energy. So maybe they retconned it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't like when they just retcon things without announcing it. I wish, like, they would go over something more. It doesn't go well, and I'm nervous about what direction they're gonna take with Tim for this. But yeah, anyway. So, in the short run, he met Bernard, and eventually one of the things that came up is he ended up eventually telling Bernard that he was Robin. Or did Bernard figure it out? I think Bernard was getting suspicious, and then Tim told Bernard about that he was Robin. Part of this is, I think, my favorite part of it. One of the things that happened in this comic is one of the neighbors saw Robin, Tim as Robin, enter the boathouse, and the neighbors were like, Bernard, I think Tim is cheating on you with Robin. And it's like, well, not quite. Anyway, so Tim eventually told Bernard that he's Robin. So Bernard knows that Tim is Robin. And that was an arc that was written out, that was done, that was a thing that they developed. And eventually Tim came back to Gotham, right? And Tim is in the current Batman run, which is really exciting. The first couple issues had him as Robin. He got injured in, like, this second issue. That was the whole thing. And when he was in the hospital, it turned out he had, like, told some kind of excuse to Bernard about why he was injured. It was like a ski trip. And Bernard, being crazy Bernard that we all love, right? Some people hate Bernard. I love Bernard. When he's done right, he's beautiful. But he like, Bruce came to visit Tim, and Bernard, like, escorted Bruce out of the room and was like, Bruce, you know, I just find it so interesting that every time Tim goes on one of these weekend trips with you, he comes back hurt, you know? I'm just gonna take those flowers. Yeah, have a good day. Bye, Bruce. I'm gonna go. Yeah, like, shoot him away. Basically implying, like, I think you're hurting my boyfriend and I don't like you. Which is very cocky to do to, you know, a huge billionaire with a lot of power, right? So after reading that comic, me and Mel were talking, like, oh, but Bernard knows that Tim is Robin. And, like, our theory was maybe he knew that Tim was Robin but doesn't know Bruce is Batman, and Tim made the lie to try and protect Bruce because, like, you know, Bernard would have figured it out or something. But we didn't really make sense. But now in the recent issue, Tim comes to Bruce and says, like, hey, I think I need, basically, long conversation short, is like, hey, I think I need a break from the hearing stuff because it's hurting my relationship with Bernard, and I want to focus on my personal life for a bit. And Bruce is like, hell yeah, man, that's what we do this for. And I read that and I was like, this is an interesting take, but what about everything that happened in the other comic? So that's my only concern with it. But I think it could be interesting. The other thing that I'm worried about, though, is Batman is a #ally. Except, although homophobic Batman from the one, like, 2022 shitty-ass comic run of Young Justice would disagree, but... Sorry, my favorite panel ever. I have my favorite panel ever, and it's worst comic I've ever read is Homophobe Batman. It was an alternate timeline, but it was so it was a comic. Oh, it was a really bad comic. It was an author that clearly just like hated fans of the OG Young Justice and was just trying to shit on the OG Young Justice as much as possible. And as one of the ways they shitted on the OG Young Justice was by saying that Batman from OG Young Justice would have been homophobic. And so they're talking to like OG Batman, and it was like evil Cassie, who's trying to lure them all back to the OG world, is saying like, oh, Tim, you'd be so much happier with Stephanie, who's like Tim's girlfriend in the past, and who's a very main character as well. She's a spoiler, and she was actually Robin for a period of time as well. And Batman and Tim is like, oh well, no, I mean I'm happy with Bernard, and Batman goes like, Stephanie's who your real destiny. Bernard's just a phase. What? My favorite part of this is that Batman Bruce never really supported Tim and Stephanie's relationship. Is that violinist? Oh. So like everything about it was just so. But my favorite, it's Wu Chang. Why do I think it's violinist? It's that attacker cover. He looked like he had a violin for a minute, and he has all these spangly's hair. I need to go get that rescue. So. Like it's so crazy, and sorry, I'm trying to. It's harder to yap while doing the game. Bit of a waste of time, but it's okay. I'll take a free rescue if I get a free rescue. Is this fancy offline package scan? Oh. God, what was I on about? Something about Tim. What was I on about Tim? Help me. Stephanie. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, Melon would know too, but I don't think that, like, Bruce ever really supported Tim and Stephanie. It took Bruce a while to warm up to Stephanie, like, they have a really rocky relationship. So the idea of Bruce saying, Stephanie's your destiny, is so crazy. And yeah, it's just my favorite panel ever, is the panel of Batman saying, it's just a phase. There we go. Let's go. And I'm gonna body block here because we have not a lot of cipher progress, and this mechanic is gonna need some support. There we go. Get away! Save yourself! Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, that's fine. Recon, decided to comic conflict between something. It could be cool. The other thing I'm scared about is also just that there's not going to be any time to focus on Tim in this. They're going to introduce this idea, but it's just going to be like, it feels like it's just going to end up being like this excuse to get Tim away. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is a Batman comic, and Tim hasn't had a centered comic in a while, unless they introduce an arc to actually focus on Tim figuring this out with Bernard. I don't know what it's gonna be. Do you know what I mean? Like, is he just gonna not be there for a little while? But, like, he's a Tim fan, and he said that. But, like, how is he gonna tackle this kind of heavy thing without a Tim-focused arc? And this arc isn't Tim-focused. Like, you'd have to introduce a Tim run. And I don't think Matt has the, ability to do that. god. Shovel, 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 shovel! Ah! At least one of us is gonna be safe. One of us will be safe. I would love if it happened, but I feel like it's not going to. Oh my god, wait, I have the tail. I have the tail, yes! I have the silly tail. Sorry. That made me really happy. I'm saying the boathouses are cool. Boathouses are cool. That was a pretty cool era. It's, Tim in the modern comics is just really rough, because it's so clear they have no idea what they're doing with him. He doesn't really have a place to go to right now. Because, like, Stone Tusk, a big thing with the comics is resetting the continuity has happened a few times, and then the main 2 times that has happened was in 2011 and 2016. And you can tell how rough that 2011 reset was, because it only lasted 5 years. And that is the New 52 era. And New 52 did permanent damage to Tim that I don't think can be undone. But pre-New 52, in the first, iteration of things, Tim was introduced in, like, 1989, as the third Robin. And then in the 2000s, Damian Wayne was introduced, who was now the next Robin. Damian had a heavy introduction arc. And Damian's introduction arc was also when Tim had a solo run called Red Robin. Red Robin is pretty iconic. And it's a lot of development for Tim happens in Red Robin. So basically what happens is Bruce is thought to be dead. And the first thing that has to happen is all of his, like, subordinates had to figure out who's taking on the mantle. And so that's a whole arc that happens. Eventually, of course, this is Dick Grayson, right? He's not super happy about it, but he's doing it. Although, well, everybody does believe that Bruce is actually gone. Tim is the only one who's like, no, he's not. I know he's not. He's still here. And people are telling him, like, you're in denial. It's okay, Tim. Like, we're all feeling these feelings, but he's gone. You have to move on. And Tim is like, no, he's fucking here. Like, I know he's still here. I have evidence, but nobody would really believe him. And while this was happening, while Tim was trying to be like, Bruce is yes, I'm gonna get to that. It's like, Bruce is gone, and I know he's still here. He's trying to prove this, no one will believe him. At the same time, Damian Wayne has just been introduced, and Dick Grayson tells Tim basically like, hey, Tim, I know you're Robin, but I don't feel comfortable having you as my Robin because, like, I see us very equal, and I think Damian needs this more. Damian needs a mentor figure right now. I think I'm gonna have Damian as my Robin. And Tim was like, okay, so now you won't believe me about Bruce, and now I'm not Robin anymore. And then also, yes, Steph and Con, are dead. Like, actually dead. Con is the heavy one in Red Robin. Con being Superboy, who is, like, Tim's best friend and, like, kind of, lover in a lot of fans' minds, is gone. And so he doesn't have his best friend, he doesn't have his dad, he doesn't have Robin, he's lost it all. And that's the start of Red Robin. And it's also, again, that's the introduction of Damian, that's important for later. So he's trying to prove that Bruce is still around, but nobody will believe him. He's on his own, like, really truly on his own. And Tim kind of loses his mind a little bit. Like, he tries to clone Con, was it like 99 times? That's the big Tim Con moment, is that he tried to clone Con 99 times without anybody knowing because he was so desperate to have him back. And on the 99th try, I think he's just like, okay, we gotta stop this. Gardener, okay, everyone's has bar time. So he, oh man. he did actually have reasons for believing that Bruce was still alive and just like stuck somewhere, and he was right. And so Red Robin is pretty much him going on this arc of finding Bruce on his own with nobody believing him. And eventually he does find Bruce and bring him back. And Bruce is back. And so of course Dick is not Batman anymore, but now Damian is still Robin. But Tim has sort of taken on this name of Red Robin. And so he just sticks with that. This is his mantle now. And him and Damian have this really kind of rocky relationship because Damian is a bit of... We love him. Especially at this point, though, he was a bit of a brat. He has his own backstory. We love Damian. He has reasons for being a brat, but he's a bit of a brat. And he's very protective over his title of Robin and his title of being Batman's son, Bruce's son. He doesn't really accept Tim as being like his brother and stuff, and it's a whole thing. And it's especially rough on Tim, who just felt like he was very excluded. So, you know, it's a whole thing, Damian and Tim. But anyway, that's how Tim gets his Red Robin title. And you might think, oh, this is so exciting. He's just had this whole arc. He went through a fucking, like, exploration in the desert, lost a spleen, fought against the League of Assassins single-handedly, brought back Bruce from being thought to be dead. We've just secured his new title of Red Robin, explored Tim's character in a whole new way. This is adult Tim. This is so exciting. We also have a brand new Robin, Damian Wayne, who's just been introduced. We're just figuring him out. He started to have this really close connection with Dick because Dick was his first Batman, and which is complicated because Bruce is actually his biological dad. There's so many interesting things going on. Reset! What a perfect time to reset the timeline. So, you know, everything that happened with Red Robin? Ha! Not anymore. Not canon. Oh, okay. Oh, teleported. So that's what happened when New 52 happened. Batcave is the best one. Batcave has everything. It's amazing. So now, after all that happened with Tim, let me tell you Tim's backstory, because now I'm going to tell you the other part that ruins Tim in New 52. So, Tim's original introduction comes with a lot of things. Like, another thing about him being Red Robin that's very special... Ooh, yay, reset. Red Robin is a title that was originally going to be for Jason, who was the second Robin. And that's another, like, important thing about Tim taking it. And you'll learn why as I explain to you Tim's backstory. Sorry, I hope you're actually somewhat interested in learning about all of this. I'm just yapping. So, Tim Drake is the third Robin. And he came right after Jason Todd. I am? Yay! So Jason Todd was killed by the Joker at a very young Robin age. I'm sure you said your friend is into Jason Todd, so you might know a bit more about his story already. Yeah, okay, so you know Jason's story. So Tim, we'll go back to Tim. So at the start of Tim's arc, or era, whatever, right? He, oh dude, no one's decoding. Oh my god, okay, sorry, I can split focus, I got this. I think the hunter knows about that cipher, so I'm gonna start on sandbags. I like this area more. Okay, I got this. I can talk and play at the same time. So, Tim, when he was a young child, went to the circus show that Dick Grayson's parents died at. I'm sure you know that story, the Flying Graysons. It's how the first Robin was, created, basically, right? So, Tim Drake was at that. Sorry, I gotta focus a little bit for a second here. This is the important part of the match. Oh, that's an auto ping now? That's amazing. Okay. I gotta lock in for a second. Just watching their health like a hawk. Okay. I'm gonna go over to the Gardner Gate. Okay, so, Tim Drake. He was at that with his parents. So Tim's parents are actually quite well off. Yeah, I got to decode like crazy that match. That was awesome. I'm running. Let's go. Go. Okay, we made it. So, he comes from a very well-off family. The Drakes are a very wealthy family. And so they went off to see the circus together when Tim was like 3 years old or something, right? And he watched Dick do his like triple flying somersault thing, right? And then, you know, the parents die. And Batman swoop in. And for a little 3-year-old, that was a pretty crazy memory. Oh my god, I love that profile picture. That's a pretty crazy memory to have. Quadruple, thank you. Quadruple somersault in the air. Yeah, I did get a lot of decoding progress. That's awesome. I love when I actually get to do my job. Look at me go. So I'm gonna sit here for a second in the app. I have to get this out of here. I love the yapping. This is what I'm here for. So Tim Drake. Oh, this is my hyperfixation. One of many. Whew, deep breaths. This is one of the kinds of hyperfixations that I have to like calm myself down about while talking because I get so hyper and then I can't actually get any words out. So that was a pretty hefty memory for little Tim Drake, and he had like reoccurring nightmares of this memory for years, basically. And then eventually Robin became a thing. And Tim saw on the TV, little Tim saw on the TV, Robin doing a strangely familiar quadruple somersault in the air. And little baby super detective Tim was like, huh, I know that somersault from my nightmares. And, you know, upon some further investigation, figured out, like, yeah, Robin's Dick Grayson. And if Robin's Dick Grayson, then Batman is Bruce Wayne. Huh. So when Tim, I think it's canonically when he was 7 years old, he knew this. And the other thing about Tim is, like, his parents travel for work, so he was, like, alone a lot of the time. And so he was able to just go out and cause mischief and stuff. And it was, eventually, you know, he just kind of enjoyed watching and keeping an eye on what Batman and Robin were doing, aka Dick Grayson and Bruce Wayne. And eventually he watched as Dick Grayson became Nightwing and joined the Teen Titans, and he knew about all that. He knew their base location, he knew where they all lived, and normal 9-year-old activities, like stalking the superheroes. And he knew as well when the second Robin came in, he figured that was Jason Todd. And he knew when that Robin stopped showing up and that Jason Todd died. He knew that. He realized that. And he saw how it changed Batman. He could tell that Batman was sort of losing control of himself and being more dangerous to himself and to others and was getting hurt. And that it was a risk to Gotham City. And so Tim is 13 now. And he's seeing Batman being not okay without Jason Todd as a Robin. And here's the other important part about Tim and his place in the story is the era of what Robin meant at this point in time. Need another child. Yeah. So the Robin title at this point in time when these comics coming out was in a very rocky place. Jason wasn't taken on very well by the crowd. People missed Dick as Robin. People didn't understand Jason as Robin. Jason died after a pretty short run as Robin, and they didn't know what to do next, but they knew that Robin was important. And Tim Drake, beep boop, hello, is sort of what redefined Robin and showed the importance of it. That's a very important part of him. And so his whole introduction arc is that Robin is important, and that Batman is not Batman without Robin anymore. And so Tim Drake didn't come in wanting to be Robin at first. He wanted Dick Grayson to become Robin again. And I think, you know, that was probably also part of a thing to talk the fans through why this wasn't a good idea. So he actually stalked down Nightwing. He couldn't find Nightwing at first after watching the Teen Titans Tower for a while, so he went to Starfire's apartment and was like, hey, where can I find Dick Grayson? And she was like, who are you? Anyway, but he eventually figured out that he was at the circus location. And so he went there to Dick Grayson and was like, hey, I have a question for you, bro. You should be Robin. And Dick Grayson was like, no, I don't, how do you know who I am? And eventually he took Dick, he took Tim, Dick took Tim to the Wayne Manor. Introduced him to Alfred, brought him inside, and so then Tim saw Bruce. And Tim was like, oh, Batman! He's like, what? How do you know what's going on? How old are you? But basically he was like, hey, listen, I know you're not doing well right now. I know what you need to do to fix it. You need a Robin. Dick Grayson needs to be your Robin again. And both Bruce and Dick are like, yeah, no, that can't happen. That's not happening. Like, I'm Nightwing now. I'm not fucking Robin. Because, you know, Dick is not really happy with Bruce at this point right now either. So it's kind of like no, not doing that. And Batman's not interested in getting a Robin at all right now because he's like, I'm not letting another kid fall into danger. And so Tim eventually is, I think he even might, I forget if he even offers or not though, like, of being Robin himself, but forgetting that bit of detail, whatever, an attack happens with Harvey Two-Face, and Tim, Batman and, Nightwing go out to fight it, and Tim wants to go after them with Alfred because they can tell something is going wrong, and Alfred, like, gives in and lets Tim come, but to let Tim come, he puts Tim in the Jason Todd Robin suit to go, which is crazy, by the way. And so they go, and Tim ends up rescuing Nightwing and Batman because they got buried under some rubble. And otherwise, Tim is not very helpful in the fight, because he's just this little rich kid, but he's there and he supports and does save them, and he shows he's like really, he's not giving up on this. And it, you know, it reaches the point where Bruce ends up getting to that level of, okay, you're not gonna stop. If you don't stop, that's dangerous, so I might as well get you to do this right. And so he tells Tim, he's like, listen, we get to try, but I'm not just gonna throw you into the danger. You're not just gonna be Robin right away. You need to be trained. And so Tim goes and does training for like months in Paris, goes through all his own arcs and shit, just gets the bow staff. He goes through a whole Robin arc. Because the other thing with Tim, his point with Robin is that, like, you know, Dick Grayson is athletic and agile. Jason was like a street fighter type guy. I mean, like, he wasn't really as a kid, but like he was impulsive and ambitious and a fighter. Tim is not agile and he's not a fighter. He's smart. He's the detective Robin. And so he had to train himself very similar to how like Bruce had to. And Tim is also, especially as his arc goes on, very much the Robin who's the most similar to Bruce. They are very similar people. And yeah, so he goes through his whole arc and eventually like lives up to be Robin. And he becomes the new Robin. He has a very special arc, okay? It's very important to the point in time. He is the detective Robin. He redefines what Robin is, and a lot of modern iterations of Robin is basically Tim Drake, but they give him Dick's name. Like, he's the first Robin with pants. He's the first Robin to have a bow staff. That's his weapon. Like, his new Robin suit is the first ever Robin suit to have pants, okay? If you like Robins with pants, thank Tim Drake. Like, a lot of the personality that Robins have is from Tim Drake. Anyway, and then of course anyway, this is what it's about. So, he's a very important character. New 52. New 52 Robin backstory for Tim Drake. Jason is gone. Alfred thinks that Bruce needs a new Robin. Where do they go to find a new Robin? Oh, the huge, fancy, high-up gymnastics tournament that's happening, that Tim Drake is in. Because he's an athletic gymnastics kid. He's a gymnastics star with support of their parents who are at his game. Olympics. Yeah, Tim Drake is in the Olympics, guys. He's an Olympics gymnastics-tist. He doesn't want to be Robin. He doesn't want to be Robin. Alfred picks him up and tells him and Bruce that Tim's gonna be Robin now. And Tim's like, I don't want to be Robin. That's Tim Drake in New 52. That's it. That's the story. That is what they do to Tim Drake after the Red Robin comic. The one I told you about where he goes through all that strife, he fights so hard to get Bruce back, he becomes a new mantle, he loses everything and gains it back, the thing that redefines him. They reset the timeline right after that was set up, and then took away everything that made him him. I hate New 52 so much. New 52 Damien isn't that bad, but New 52 Tim Drake is just terrible. And so everybody kind of hated New 52. And so they reset it again in 2016. And 2016, they kind of tried to go back to what it was before, but with like a few changes. And one of those things was Tim Drake awkwardly floating in this nowhere space. Because now Red Robin didn't really happen. And so he's like kind of still Robin, but also Damien is like the Robin. So Tim Drake is Robin, but like not the Robin. And now there's like kind of two Robins, but they only really have the screen time for one Robin. And so Tim like kind of takes off he keeps going this back and forth of wanting to be Robin and not wanting to be Robin. And he goes away for a bit and then he comes back. And then when he went away, that thing was retconned. Then he goes away again and then comes back and then that gets retconned again. And he's going nowhere. And it's really rough to see. Because we had something so strong with that Red Robin comic, and then everything was just, like, torn down. It sucks. I think, honestly, resetting the continuity, I can understand the reasoning behind wanting to reset things, but it was just such a bad plan. Because, especially because when you reset it and then try to jump in halfway through, or even, like, more than halfway through, it's hard because you have, you know, 50 years of character development and plots and arcs that happen. And then you try to reset it all and jump in after the arcs happened, but now we don't actually really know what those arcs were, so we're learning things backwards, and it's just kind of a mess. Like, there's a lot of facts that we don't know if they're true or not. Like, we don't know if this character had this happen to them in the past, because it hasn't been mentioned, and it happened in the original timeline, but we're not really in the original timeline anymore, but, like, we kind of are. And it's just really a mess. And I think it really does affect Tim. So, he's my guy. And that's why I read a lot of the 90s comics. Like, I'm reading Tim's original run, because Tim Drake is also the first Robin to have a solo run as Robin. Nightwing has his own run, but Dick Grayson never had a run as Robin. Jason Todd never had a run as Robin. Tim Drake is the first Robin to have a Robin run. The original Robin comic is Tim Drake. And now they just, like, pretend he barely exists. I'm very passionate about this. And Melon can confirm all this, too. Melon reads more comics than I do. Like, Melon... I think I've probably read more comics that have Tim in them than Melon. But Melon has definitely read, like, more comics in the surrounding world than I have. Because, like, the other thing I think is, you know, a lot of the resets might have been beneficial to other areas of DC. Like, I'm very upset about how it fell exactly at the worst point in time for Tim. And how they really, like, just didn't do anything with him. But who knows? Maybe this saved Superman's ass or something, right? Like, I don't know. So I feel kind of bad hating on it so much, but ugh. Future Tim is in Justice League Unlimited? Future Tim? What did they do with Future Tim? I don't know. Intimidating. Yeah, it is very intimidating, and I feel you there. It's really hard to figure it out. I think the main thing I have to say for that is don't try to, like, worry about reading them all. Don't worry about trying to, like, you know, catch up. Don't worry about trying to catch up. It's impossible to catch up. Yeah, read what's fun. Find something that has an art style you like, find a character you like, and find things that have them in it. And that's how you really learn that. Yeah. If you want to read about Tim, I can give you recommendations for Tim. I really do recommend the Young Justice comic from the 90s. It's genuinely just so much fun. It's like, if you want some 90s teenage dirtbags, Young Justice is amazing. And they have such a great dynamic and so many amazing characters. And it's a really good comic for the 90s. It has pretty good art style for the 90s as well. If you want to read something for the good art, look up anything that's done by the modern artist George Jimenez. He's doing the current Batman run. I love his art a lot. Yeah, Melon was all about the super fam and like Batgirl. That's Melon's jam. I know more about the Robins and all that. And Impulse. Yeah, I mean, I will say it is completely different. It is a completely different story with a completely different set of characters. But it's a really, really good comic. If you want something more similar to Young Justice Season 1, I would actually recommend looking into Teen Titans. With Dick Grayson and his team. Yeah. Because that's what's actually, like, Dick Grayson. But I will also say that the Robin in Young Justice is basically Tim Drake. They just called him Dick Grayson. So, like, you can... I would really recommend reading Young Justice. I think it's a really good place in the era as well. Batman Robin Year 1. Ooh, I need to read that, low-key. Yeah, but I mean, I'm biased. Young Justice is one of my favorite comics that I've read, so. Let me look at I have this app, Comic Geeks. This keeps track of, like, everything I've read. It's very good for keeping track of what you're at. Yeah. I have, do you want to know, wait, take a guess at how many comics I've read. I'm curious. It's not an insane amount, but it might be more than you imagine. Let's see. What is my mom on about? Oh, my mom posted on Facebook something about The Cure. Oh, mom's excited because The Cure won some things in the Grammys. Wow, that's their first Grammys? Jesus Christ. That's their first Grammys? Wow. They won 2. Okay. I have read 355 comics. This means, like, solo comics, not, like, you know, runs or anything. But I've read 355 comic issues. That's probably a little bit outdated. I've read a few more than that now, because I haven't put in some of the new ones, but it's not that much higher than that. So if I look at my read list... Let's see. I can look at the stats of it. I can't see my stats here. Okay, let's see. So I've read mostly, yeah, so... There's Young Justice. Oh, I love it. I love Young Justice so much. I should reread Young Justice. I should really reread Young Justice. This is just like yapping to Night Watch now. There's 55 issues in the Young Justice run. Another thing I'll let you know about is sometimes during certain arcs in a run, there will be something like, oh, read the next part in this other comic. So, you know, the story is a little longer than 55, but not a lot longer. It's great fun. It's great fun. I love Young Justice. And then we have the 2019 Young Justice, which wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was, and the art's really fun, but it wasn't my favorite. It was cute. I didn't like some of the cast. I have Tim Drake Robin. This is the 2022 little short Robin run. I actually don't think I finished this. I think I might have started this and didn't finish it. It has really interesting art. I don't think that one was received super well. Oh yeah, and then I have all of my Robin, just the plain straight Robin run. I've only gotten to like issue 33 of that, and then there's the few issues on the outside. It's like Robin 2, The Joker's Wild, Robin 3, Cry of the Huntress, some of the other like things on the outside. You can see a pattern with all the comics I've read so far, right? You know, there's one word that seems to be coming up a lot. There's Red Robin. So Red Robin is actually a pretty short run. It's only 26 issues long. But see, the 26th issue is August 10th, 2011. It's literally like right as the reset happened to New 52. It's so rough. Ugh. It's so rough. Like, we really had this peak comic come out with Tim Drake. And then they retconned it all. And none of this happened. Like, wow. It's fine! It's fine! It's fine! I've read a few issues from the Nightwing 2016. The longest run that I've actually read, this is funny, is the Impulse run. Because I've read all of Impulse, and Impulse is 89 issues long. And that ended in 2002. When did the first issue come out? 1995, yeah. I love the Impulse run. It was so fun. I want to reread that one sometime too. I would really recommend that. If you want to see a hyperactive, cute, silly, dumb kid who's actually clever and goes through a lot, Impulse. And if you're interested in Impulse, Young Justice, you know, obviously has great Impulse content too. I'm really biased. One issue from Immortal Legend Batman, which I just got at the store. Flashpoint. I've read 35 of the Detective Comics. So like really random ones. Oh no, oh yeah, because I read a few arcs from like the 2016 one. Oh yeah, DC Pride, Tim Drake special. They always love to bring him up for the Pride specials. He gets attention then. Oh yeah, Dark Crisis, Young Justice. That's the short run that had homophobic Batman. It's my it's just a phase. I love it so much. I mean, I hate it, but it's so funny. I've read a few issues of Catwoman just because they're part of the Robin arcs. Batman Urban Legends I've read a few of. A few of the New 52 Batman and Robin with Damian. Then there's the modern Batman comics, the 2016 Batman comics, I've read 12 issues from the original Batman comics, and that's all I've read. So you can see it's the only one that branches outside of Tim Drake is in it is Impulse. But I've read Absolute Flash, and I loved it. I really did like it. I mean, the art is just stunning, too. Holy crap. Like, oh my god, Absolute Flash art is gorgeous. I'm loving it. So, I really want to look into that more. I want to read Wally's original story now, because, like, if the Absolute story is that peak, then I'm really curious to see Wally's original story. I think Wally's has a really good story. I've heard a lot of good things about the Flash comics. I don't know really the setup of it. Melon, would you have any idea where I should go to start reading about Wally? Like when he might have been introduced or, you know, not fun stuff? The cutie patootie. Wally often is the one that replaces Impulse and things. Unfortunately. Because Impulse eventually actually takes on the Kid Flash mantle, and I never really liked that. I liked him as Impulse. The second he took on Kid Flash, I was like, but he's Impulse! But he's my little Impulse! He's still impulsive! Look at the pretty boy. I'm so excited about the fact he matches this chair. It's so good. I wonder if anybody's online right now. Like, nobody's online. There's lots of reading lists. Okay. He's Impulse again? That's good. Yeah, he's not in much stuff, ever. And, like, they can't even do another Young Justice, because what the fuck is going on with those four? How can we get those four together again? It's not happening. Yeah, people are too scared. I should... Wait. I wanna... Smoke it. Where's the thing? Confidence. Yeah. Because I think I can... Melon... I need to invite Trash, be a confident. And I want to invite Mocha. I don't know. Mocha might not have space. No pressure. I don't want to scare people away. But I have space. No, I figured. Mocha's too cool. Mocha would not have space. I tried. But Trash will be on my confident wall. I have some confidence. Wait, can I like move Melon to be closer? Manage. Swap friend list order. How do I... But I want it... Swap friends list order. I want it... How do I... How do I make Melon be higher up? What? Do I have to make... But Melon is above. I don't know. No. Who knows? Well. Oh, these are cute. Look at my cute little pictures. I should add more pictures to things. I think I have a bunch more pictures I can add to things. I don't know. It's fine. Yeah. I don't know how to. It's okay. Melon will be number 3. You could just look on League Legends, League of Comic Keeps. Search it up. Yeah. Yeah, I'll find some lists. I might just find... Oh god, excuse me. I probably want to start at just what his first appearance is and read from there. I do know that The Flash has a lot of really good show adaptations, and I do want to read the comics, but I might have a show on in the background too, because it's fun to watch those. Oh my god. Imagine if I liked a character who actually had show content. Tim Drake does not exist in any media. It's so crazy. He's not there. He's not anywhere. Young Justice, his team? Huh, no, you can't have Tim Drake in that. Give him 5 minutes of screen time in season 2. What? And he's in, yeah, but I think Wally does have some, I hope. Because he's the one in Absolute Flash. And he's so good in Absolute Flash. I love him. He's my baby. But Tim is the Robin in one of the Batman and Robin shows. And I think that show's actually supposed to be pretty good. It's one of the animated shows. And he goes through, that's when you get like the Joker Joker Jr. stuff happen in that show. Which a lot of fans really like working off of artistically. That was a whole other way to traumatize Tim. Turn him into a Joker clone for a bit. Yay! But that happened in that show. I haven't watched that show. I don't really want to watch that show because it's a very different kind of Tim, I think. But he's not in the Lego Batman movie. I don't mean the original Lego Batman movie because that only has Dick and Bruce, and that's okay. But in the one that's like called like Family Matters or something, the one that's all about the Bat Fam, the one that's the Bat Fam movie, the Bat Fam movie has Dick, Jason, and Damian. It has Dick, Jason, and Damian. Somebody is missing there. Huh. Isn't that funny? Where's Tim Drake? Who knows? I'm so fine. So he's not really in anything. He doesn't get movies, he doesn't get much. Like, if you look up GIFs for Tim Drake, all of the GIFs are his 5 minutes of screen time in Young Justice. That's it. That's what he gets. That's all he gets. Oh my goodness, Melon. I believe in you, you can do it. So, you know, Wally would be better off than that. I mean, Tim has more than Impulse still. Impulse is my true, like, niche favorite. He's not even that niche. It gets more niche than Impulse, but, like... he has a really long run of comics, which is amazing. But outside of that, he doesn't get much. And when he does get something, it's usually not done very well. I don't know. So Wally would definitely feel like an improvement. Man. Man! It sucks. It sucks. Like, you should have seen, it was so funny. Me and Melon met up, right? Last year in August. I spent a month with Melon. And is the current Flash? Yeah. Oh, yes! I'm so ready. I'm so ready. He has been Flash for a while. Like, Wally West is often the one I see as Flash for a while. Barry's like the mentor-y figure often now. But like me and Melon met up, and when we met up, we went to a few conventions together. And one of the conventions we went to, we were keeping an eye out for any like Bat-Fam related things, right? And there was a table off in the distance, and we saw Tim Drake on the table. Just a little bit of Tim Drake. And do you guys know the meme of the seagulls? The meme, you know, from Finding Nemo. Mine? 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 Like that noise? That, but we're going, Tim? 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 But like me and Melon just started doing this chorus of Tim, 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 like progressively more excited, and approached this table like that. And the poor guy running the table at the time wasn't even the artist. The artist was away at the moment, and that guy was running the table like for her. And we run up to the table and we're like, Tim, 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 because there were so many Tim things. There was a Tim keychain, there was Tim stickers, there was Young Justice stickers, there was Impulse stickers, there was standees and bags, and gonna go have a good stay, bye bye trash, things are hanging out. There was prints, there was a lot. And we freaked out. And we ran over and just went, Tim, 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 and bought like everything that had Tim on it. I'm looking at the sticker right now. I have Tim Drake on my water bottle, and it's such a good sticker. The artist has all these stickers online now, and I'm probably gonna buy more and like ship them here just because I want them. And also the Impulse sticker, that is the one, I've been to a lot of conventions, that is the one Impulse thing I have ever seen at a convention, and holy crap, I freaked out. It's on the cutest little Young Justice sheet of stickers ever. Oh, peak. It was peak. Ah! Melon, maybe I can just get you, I wonder if it's cheaper. Do you think it's cheaper for you to buy those for me and ship them to me? Or cheaper for me to ship them out off their site? Probably? Okay. I might send you a list of the things I want from them. Because they have an Impulse keychain now and I need it. I need it. So, I'll probably send you like a laundry list of things to get. And I'll e-transfer you whatever it is, plus the shipping. And tell them how much I love them. And how much I wish they would come to Canada. And if they come to Canada, I'll buy out their booth again. Buy lots of them from yourself, and then be like, okay, now I need things for my friends. Ooh, exciting, exciting. Okay. Look at what's happening. I think we're gonna end stream here now, guys, because my throat low-key hurts. But I have somebody that I'm kind of really excited to raid, so please stick around because I want to have a good crowd for this person. It was their first time at cons? Oh my gosh, their booth is amazing. So this person, yeah, I haven't going. I got really yappy. So this person's really cool. They're, Kilkmu. Yeah, oh, Lucky really wants to go to bed too. He's screaming at me. So, they, I was watching their streams the other day, and they seemed really cool and fun, and I really like their vibe. They have like, it's like yellows and sunflowers, cow, and all that stuff. It's a lot of fun. And they had a great vibe. So I want to go raid them. I haven't raided them before, and I've only been in their chat like once. So I'm excited to go support them. I can wait to raid. Yes, please do. The more voices there, the better. So let's go give them some support. Grab those raid messages. If you're in the bands, if you subscribed, grab that first one with the sub emote. If you're not subscribed, if you're just in the party, just following, love you always. Grab that second message, just with the wings. As per usual, my raid thing is broken, so we're gonna have to wait a few minutes. Not a few minutes, a few seconds before that actually lets me send it. But I'm excited to go get them some support, so please, if you're lurking, come up here for a second and grab those messages. It helps everybody. It makes the streamer that we're raiding feel loved, and it shows how amazing and supportive our community is. So make the party proud. Okay, we can send the raid now. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it always, and I will see you guys on Saturday for like a super long stream on Unicraft. Bye bye!